Oh, so frustrating.
Oh my
Like, you
God.
can make it 1 in 60 if you get teensy power, like, 3.
That's a third almost minimum size one.
I'm gonna say we're late, but we're back.
Okay.
We're only like a couple hours late. That's not that bad.
Eh. Eh.
Late. But we're back.
A fourth almost minimum size one.
Oh, God.
Bro.
Yeah, so for anyone that doesn't know, there's a saying in Pokemon Scarlet Violet where, like, if you get the exact minimum lowest size Pokemon or the exact maximum biggest size Pokemon with no margin of error, they have to be either exactly 0 or exactly whatever the max size value is. If they are 1 off, it does not count and you don't get the mark. So he's going to the...
It goes
going
from like...
to
Like it ranges anywhere from like 0 to 1,000.
Yeah, he's going to the size rater and like checking, and like if it's even slightly off, it's not going to count. So
Another one.
Oh my God, Espeon's... What the Espeon just says, stream has begun. I'll go let Jeeb know.
apparently the scale goes from 0 to 255. But still.
There was another almost minimum size one. I think that was what, 6 of them.
Well,
And what are you looking for
so
again?
for minimum size, you need exactly 0, and Angus keeps getting between 1 and 24, which is not small enough. He's testing Executor right now.
Oh, okay. But yeah, for context, for anyone watching...
Well, Executor to be specific.
Oh, okay. I went into the server, join the Discord server, by the way. I went into the server to let everyone know what happened and why we're late, which I'll explain in a minute. But then Espeon screenshots that after I went back in and was like, oh yeah, we're so back. We're back to streaming. We're gonna be live soon. And he texts me, he's like, hey, keep an eye out for Twitch notification. It looks like Jeeb's about to go live. I swear that shit had me dying, bro.
He sent me a message, like... Actually, when did he send that? 3 hours ago. He sent me a message 3 hours ago that just says, keep an eye out. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
Two.
Like, no attached image or anything, it just says, keep an eye out.
Two. Start running.
2. Yeah, so we can't go a single stream without... We streamed just fine 2 days ago.
Literally.
And then Jenny messages the group chat this morning like, hey, my SD card, the micro SD that has the game on it for the Switch just won't read anymore.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Yeah,
we
no,
streamed just fine 2 days ago! What happened?
My Switch was working literally fine last night before I had a Skype call with my boyfriend. And then this morning, I was trying to update some games, so that way it was just done before stream, because Among Us had an update, and Octopath 2 has an update that I really wanted to get, and I was trying to update, and it wouldn't let me. It literally said, hey, the micro SD card can't be read. I'm like, what the fuck? So I try to take it out and reinsert it, and it still doesn't go. So I had 2 options. I had 1 option. So what I did was I went to a Staples, grabbed a micro SD card that came with an adapter, and then I put the thing in my laptop, and weirdly enough, my Switch won't read the SD card, but my laptop would. But my Switch is not the problem because it's reading the new SD card just fine. I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Yeah, the Switch just won't read the original card anymore.
It just won't.
The reader is fine. It just won't read that one.
It just won't read that card anymore. I don't know what the fuck the problem is, but I was just waiting for a couple hours. I had to wait for a couple hours for my computer, so I copied all the data onto one of my USBs. Thankfully, I had enough space. I copied it from the old SD card onto the USB, and then I put the new SD card into the adapter into my laptop, copied the data onto that, and prayed to God that my data carried over, and, well, we wouldn't be streaming if it hadn't. So everything worked out okay. I emptied out the SD card of the old SD card of the data, and I'm like, well, if the adapter can read it fine on my laptop, then I may as well keep this thing because it could be useful later. The only thing it's not useful on is my Switch. And hell, who knows? Maybe I'll end up with a second Switch or something, and I'll use it for that. Who the fuck knows, honestly. But either way, I was considering throwing it out, and I'm like, wait, why would I do that? It literally works on my laptop. I wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah.
But we're so fucking back.
I hate all like the tiny little typos that I make sometimes because I have fat fucking fingers and autocorrect just decides, no, you spelled that correctly. Like, I almost spelled the word fangs with an A at the end. Like, I almost typed out fanga, and I was like, no, there's nothing wrong here.
Oh.
No.
Oh my gosh. And I'm also ready. Because I have the little table fan, I have some ice water.
Yeah.
It is so fucking hot here in California. It is. It's not even 2 o'clock yet. It's 96 degrees. It is hot out. It's supposed.
California girls were melting.
Oh my gosh. Welcome. Ladies, gents, both and neither. Back to more Ace Attorney. Yes.
For context, my phone's weather app has like the actual temperature and then just sort of an estimate of what it feels like it is out there. So it's saying that it's currently 89 degrees, but it feels like it's 95.
I find this so funny because I live in Washington, and I think if it hit 95 here, I would literally burst into flames.
Yeah.
And you're
like you had one day where you were talking about how it was 88 outside, and I'm like, oh, girly pop.
Oh,
honey bunches. Oh my gosh, my sweet
like,
summer
honey,
child.
I just worked outside for an hour when it was... Like, oh, honey, I just worked outside for an hour when it was 110 before walking home and making a pit stop to the store on the way back.
It's just so cold here that you get acclimatized to it.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. No, I wish.
When you go somewhere that's not cold, or like it breaks that boundary, you're acclimatized, and then your body's like, I'm dying. This is not normal.
If/when you ever visit, you are not visiting during summer. You would literally die. If I had to take a guess, maybe the contacts...
Just arrive in a puddle.
Literally. Maybe the contacts for the old SD and the Switch were worn down enough to mess up the signal, but your laptop and a more fresh SD could have strong enough contacts to make up for it? Maybe?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, why would it just stop working, like, overnight?
Yeah, like, it was literally working fine just like last night. I was playing Thousand Year Door just fine. I don't know. But I was like, the main thing I was worried about, because all of my data on my main file, because like, as we remember, this is not my main file. I have the MTG, that's my main file. I play this on Jeeb too.
Yeah.
Everything on MTG is fine because it's backed up to the cloud. Jeeb 2 is not. So if this had fucked up and I did not get my data back, literally all of our data from streams would be gone. That is terrifying.
That is an interesting point. Why aren't we playing
on my original file?
Yeah, so that we have cloud saves.
I actually
the original file
don't.
had saved data from the first game, but I don't know why that would affect anything.
I don't think so.
Not if you restart fresh, no?
I mean, we could finish this game, and then I'd be down to start the third game from the file that actually has cloud save. I'd be down for that. Oh my gosh, this is the last case of this game. Holy fucking shit. I have to get
Yeah, we're
Apollo
almost done
Justice.
with it.
I have to get Apollo Justice before we finish the third game. God damn it!
You do.
I don't have Apollo Justice yet. Why is it full price? That shit's crazy. Oh, we're just right back here. Cool.
I mean, it is 3 games, to be fair.
Yeah.
That were completely remade from the ground up.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, that's true. It's past 9 p.m. already, isn't it? Even though it's really bright outside. Oh my god, why is the moon so close?
My god! We're being vaporized! It's the
Oh
egg
my
laser!
gosh! Is that a tsunami?
Another option is that you just got hit with modern tech being so complex that just one little rogue 1 or 0 is enough to start a total data wreck. But it works elsewhere. It's not like the card is fried or anything. It's just like Genie is haunted by tech issues that are unexplainable. I don't understand. Like, if you unplug your capture card, the entire stream dies, which doesn't make any sense.
If I have Discord open before I have OBS open, the audio just doesn't fucking work. The mic doesn't fucking work. If I have the mic plugged in before if I don't have the capture card plugged in before OBS opens, it literally won't read the capture card. If I have the mic plugged in but not the capture card, the OBS is gonna register the game audio as my fucking mic audio, even if I plug in the fucking capture card.
Like, I don't understand. Like, this is what we're talking about when sometimes we'll start the stream and say, sorry, it's a little late, we're dealing with tech issues. Genie's laptop is haunted. I don't get it.
Oh my god, bro.
Like, you know what happens if I unplug my capture card, it stops getting the signal, and then I plug it back in, and it gets the signal again. And it's fine. like Genie's setup is fucking caveman.
Genie's one of those people that can't handle technology, not because she doesn't get the technology doesn't get her.
It's incompatible.
Yeah, literally. Oh my god. Is it trying to tell me something? Is it trying to tell me I shouldn't stream? Well, fuck you. I'm going to stream anyway. I wonder if Mr. Edgeworth has already found Mystic Maya? These things take time. I'd say probably not. The police are professionals, Pearls. They'll find her, so don't you worry. And if we can win a not guilty verdict tomorrow, then everything will be okay. You're right. I hate how sad she is! Bring Maya back!
Can we show her people right now? She wasn't responding earlier.
Hey, here's Mystic Maya.
Here's your missing cousin. Let's show Gumshoe. Oh gosh.
Hey, pal, I'm in your inventory.
He's a key item.
Pull Gumshoe out of our pocket.
Maybe it's like, oh my god, maybe it's like Pokemon following orders. If you don't have enough badges, tech won't obey unless you know enough about how it works. It's level 50. I only have 4 badges. This is the first time I've met someone who loves to eat instant noodles. Something tells me Gumshoe isn't eating them because he genuinely likes them, but he's working so hard. All for Mystic Maya's sake. I'm gonna get him lots and lots of instant noodles as a thank you present. He'll love them so much.
He would cry.
He would literally cry.
For several reasons.
Just food, yeah.
There's still so many things in this world that I don't understand yet. Honestly.
Who the fuck is that, Mr. Nick?
Who is that, Mr. Nick? But we just saw him. It's Edgeworth.
Who?
I don't know who this is. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Mystic Maya taught me stranger danger. Honestly, I still don't have enough training. No, it's okay. I don't have any ideas myself. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Did the voice change? Did I change the voice?
No.
I don't know.
Good job, Phoenix. You traumatized her.
Recall
Not
your
gonna show her
past
Maya?
trauma. I feel so bad showing her Maya. One more day.
Recall your current trauma.
Yeah, if we can bring this trial to an end, she'll be back. Don't worry. I decided I won't cry anymore, Mr. Nick. You're so brave and holding strong for Mystic Maya, so I have to do the same. She is so ready to throw down. Look at her.
I decided I won't cry anymore. I'll make other people cry for me.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Like breaks your arms. Like
Literally.
Ah!
Literally. So the real person who killed Mr. Corrida is... that assassin. Mr. Shelley the Killer, right? And the card Miss Andrews found at the crime scene seems to be proof of that. I mean, that is how I felt for me as I learned more about how computers go together. Went from having any number of inexplicable problems to everything working just fine first try. Oh my god, it really is like badges in Pokemon. Holy shit!
Oh no.
Oh my god, no! I have to learn about technology.
Hopefully by the time we ditch this laptop, the number of tech issues will go down substantially.
Yeah. I hope so, at the very least.
Because I think most of them is just like your laptop can't process as much shit going on.
Yeah, I think that's it. Like, literally, I tried the dual monitor setup as well, and it slowed my gameplay down hefty.
Yeah.
But if that's the case, then a new question comes to mind. Who was the one that hired the killer to begin with? Who was his client? You mean...
Wow.
Edgeworth literally spelled it out for you, bro.
And Phoenix is like, no, I have to believe in my client. I don't believe that. And Edgeworth is like, okay.
Okay, dude.
Bye.
Okay, you fucking
Oh
dumbass.
shit, Phoenix.
You dumb bitch. You mean...
Like, you ever have moments where you think your last name of Wright is ironic?
No, I'm always right.
I see.
It's a baby. It's a pretty baby.
This is why I died, right?
This is why I chose death, right?
You mean who asked for the murder?
That person didn't want to dirty their own hands in blood. But whoever this client is, they're still a killer. Yeah, I wonder who it is. The assassin's client.
I wonder.
Oh my gosh, who could it be?
Who could have hired the assassin? Do you think it was Miss Andrews?
I wonder. What if she was a client? Then why go through the effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself? Don't make no goddamn sense. That's actually a really good point. I didn't even think about that. Good job, Phoenix. It got to the point where my brother started getting angry how, after they called me to fix their consoles, said consoles went right back to working as normal in my presence. It's hilarious.
That's how it be sometimes.
That's how it be.
That's just how it be.
Hi, Dora. He's a baby.
No, I think another really good thing that proves that it couldn't have been Miss Andrews that hired the assassin. She took the fucking card.
Yeah.
She took the card, without knowing what it was. You're just like, I don't know. I guess I just must have slipped it into my pocket. It's like, you what?
You what?
Baby girl. What you doing, mamas?
Oh, I think she wants Snuggies.
Come here, baby. Hi, pretty girl. You gotta let me read, okay? Let me read.
Imagine being the reason a case goes from, like, oh damn, an assassination. Well, shit, to, like, hi, 3 other people are going to die if you don't correct this shit.
Yeah.
But if Miss Andrews wasn't the client, then no, it can't be.
Matt on guard himself? My god, Phoenix.
Wow!
Phoenix, oh my god. Phoenix, you're my little baby
Because
girl.
you have to... No, hang on. Phoenix, when Edgeworth pointed this out, Phoenix never said, no, I can't believe that. Phoenix is relying on Mia's tactics. Because one of the big things that he learned from Mia is always believe in your client until the very end.
Yeah.
This is Phoenix. This is the point of the case. He's unlearning Mia's tactics because they don't always...
They don't always work.
It's naive.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny for Mia.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm kind of hoping we can at least not that Phoenix can confront Mia about it, but can talk to her and be like, "Hey, so this doesn't always work." Adora, oh my god, what are you doing?
Oh, you're gonna love Game 3, Jeannie.
Oh, thank god.
So Game 1 is Game 1 is the start of everything. It's you start with Mia, Mia dies, and then you go through the entire thing of I'm gonna be just as good of a lawyer as Mia, and then the game ends. Yeah. Pretty much. This game takes you through the cycles of is what I am doing correct?
Yeah.
I'm just blindly following what I was told to do, but what do I think? This is the awakening of how does Phoenix view this? Well, what is Phoenix's opinion on the matter?
Yeah.
And then Game 3 throws everything out the window, where it's all right, Phoenix, you're your own man. You've tackled this. You know what you believe in. Are you good enough to stand up to what you are facing right now? Are you truly Mia's successor? And that is the point of Game 3.
Yeah.
Game 3 is can you actually stand on your own without her? Can you succeed her?
Yeah.
Which I like a lot.
Adora,
it starts, you flip the Nuzlocke, and instead you have to box your Mia and rely on your Route 1 Maya catch.
If Mr. Ongar...
Maya keeps going down to 4 HP every other battle, but...
Literally!
If Mr. Onguard really did
This right here is what we call a type disadvantage.
Oh my god. Then he is not innocent at all. Far from it, he would be guilty of the crime.
But it can't be Mr. Onguard, right? I mean, when we...
Ginny,
Yes.
can you reset the screen share?
Oh, is it fucking up?
It is not
Hold up. I got you.
working for me.
Adora, oh my god. This cat is on the back of my shoulders, fucking rubbing her face in my hair, head bumping my headphones, How's that looking? Oh, I completely spaced.
I'm not gonna be able to tell until you scroll dialogue.
Hold on. Before... Oh my gosh.
Because the issue is the audio. The audio is 10 seconds behind.
Oh, gross.
So I'm not gonna be able to tell until you press A.
I mean, when we first talked to him...
Yeah, it's fine now.
Okay, sweet. I forgot to set OBS and Discord to higher priority.
Alright, it's a little bit behind for me now, but I don't care, so...
Perfect.
Well, I don't care if it's a little behind. It was literally 10 seconds. So that's when I start to care.
Yeah. Mr. On Guard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Did you kill Mr. Juan Carita?
Alright. Just so we're clear, dude.
Okay, Adora's gone. Holy shit. I love my cat, but she was so indecisive.
I didn't kill anyone. And that includes Juan Carita, okay?
I didn't see any Cyclocks at that time. Actually, that reminds me.
Did you remember something?
I can't wait for that man to pull out a full glass of wine in court.
No!
I can't wait for him to pull it out of his ass in the questioning room.
My mom was getting coffee and I didn't hear or feel my phone go off. It's been 6 minutes.
Okay.
She's not in line anymore.
You'll just have to live without coffee.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I would have gotten a tea. more hydrating.
Did you remember something, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, something Miss Andrews said at the trial today. She said something interesting.
Something interesting.
Something interesting.
So what is this
Seeing
interesting
something
thing?
interesting covering Pearl's entire huge forehead is adorable.
Yeah. My mom reacted to my text with rain, with a crying face, and it made a little umbrella rain on my text. I swear to God, if my mom's about to tell me, well, I'm still close, I could go back through the line. It's fine.
Oh, that's right. You didn't hear it, did you, Pearls?
Juan had bet everything on the Jammin' Ninja this year. And if he lost the Grand Prix,
You're a Grand Prix.
he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought, anyway. It looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed.
Mr. On Guard's secret? What is this secret?
I don't know yet, but for now, let's think about it this way. Mr. Kurita was going to reveal this secret. That means Mr. On Guard has plenty of motive to have Mr. Kurita silenced. Which means we have to meet with Mr. On Guard. There's no way around it now.
Yeah!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Ah, fuck!
Wow, it's really getting late, isn't it, Mr. Nick?
I have returned. You may
I
resume.
have returned. You may resume the stream.
We've been resuming the stream. We've been kept it going. Yeah, it's past 9 p.m. already. But we still have some things to prepare for tomorrow's trial. There's still the matter of this secret Mr. Kurita held about Mr. On Guard and Miss Andrews' real intentions. These are two things I must know tonight.
But aren't visiting hours over at the detention center?
I'm sure we'll think of something, Pearls. Don't you worry.
Get arrested.
Why? Wait, why? I'm having to go through all these rooms. It feels like there's tension building up. I feel like something's about to happen. Not gonna lie.
See, that's. I actually like that you have to go room to room because they removed that in the 3DS games.
They did?
In the 3DS
Which
game,
I
mean, I understand
which
why.
I appreciate.
It's for convenience. You can
Yeah.
just go anywhere at the click of a button. But I like that it made it feel like locations were connected in a certain way.
Yeah.
In the 3DS games, I have no idea where anything is because you can just go anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, I prefer it because that way, if there's anything in between that you don't have to come back to, like you just walk right through it. Like it's not like important because it isn't.
Yeah, it's a quality of life thing, but there is
Of
also
course.
that like connectivity, like everything just feels kind of detached from each other. I see both ways.
I kind of like the downtime. I like that it felt like you were walking place to place instead
Yeah.
of just like teleporting.
It's
you know?
immersion versus convenience.
Yeah.
Hey, wait! What is it, whippersnapper? All I know is nothing has anything to do with you. All I know is nothing that has anything to do with you is ever good. Like just now, I was headed this strange device for who knows what reason. And I was told to use it to search the whole hotel.
That's the bug sweeper, isn't it? The one Gumshoe made.
I don't know, and frankly, I don't care. But the request came from Edgy Poo, so...
Edgeworth.
And he said...
Oh, fuck, you have a line.
If you feel angry, direct your anger at that unsophisticated lawyer.
I love that.
God, I love him. He's such a petty bitch.
Look, I get people to do what I need them to do, right?
You're not wrong about that one.
So I'm going to feel free to direct all my anger towards you.
Ugh. Gee, thanks a bundle, Edgeworth. What a pal you are. I really want to get to Matt, but do I have to talk to her?
You have to talk to her.
Okay. Bug sweeper.
Good old buddy, old pal, friend, bud, chum, friend, pal, bud.
This is absolutely top secret, so you'd better keep it to yourselves. I heard they found a spy camera hidden in one of the presents.
Very interesting.
I'm sure it was, you know. It was to catch poor Juan in the middle of a scandalous meeting. Scandalous? What's that?
It means, well, you know that gossip's going to be around my dear Juan. Oh, you mean that thing about Miss Andrews. But I'm sure she must have had some reason for getting close to Mr. Corrida. Yeah, the note. The note.
Wow. The note.
I'll let you in on another secret, young'un. I know who planted that spy camera. It was that obnoxious, puffy-haired photographer girl. The nerve of some people.
I think she's incorrect.
No.
Spying on people by herself, as if I wouldn't want to see it for myself, too!
Ma'am? Ma'am? Ma'am?
That's
Behave
why she stole
yourself.
Lotta's camera. That's why she stole Lotta's camera in the first place.
Oh my gosh, that's true.
Hey, what about it?
Wow, the alien actually admitted her true intentions for a change.
I don't know what
Nah.
you're thinking exactly, but I can bet it's nothing good.
But I didn't say anything.
So you want to know about Juan and that manager, right? Actually, as I hear it, there was something of a refreshing pair, those two.
Oh?
I tell you, Juan really welcomed that.
Refreshing like a spring breeze?
Oh my god.
Yeah, refreshing like a spring breeze. Hey, wait a minute!
I just sent a fresh lemon, you see. Who cares about you?
Reminds me of that flower garden back in 68. 1868,
I can't
that is.
wait. I can't wait for that man to tell you about his hemorrhoids again.
Oh god.
Now they're doing the Harlem Shake.
Now they're doing the Harlem Shake.
His hemorrhoids are doing the Harlem Shake.
That's a real. I think I've told you this
That's a
before,
real
Jamie, but
line.
that's a real
That's
line.
a real line
and
from
it precedes. No, here's the funny thing. It precedes the popular song
Yeah.
Harlem Shake.
Yeah.
It was genuinely just referencing like the actual Harlem Shake.
Yeah.
That couldn't have been that popular in 2004.
No. That's just funny.
That manager? Who were you talking about?
Pearls.
I
know
Oh.
you're 8, but you have the capacity to keep up.
It's 9 p.m.
I'm
She's
getting-
so tired.
That's true.
She hasn't slept because of Maya.
I haven't slept in 8 days. I had the caffeine patch.
I will say, I am getting myself a drink,
Mhm.
and because there was only one cold root beer in the fridge, I didn't feel like taking that out and putting like 3 back in, so I got like a warm one, and we have like a couple of like mugs in the freezer that are like they're layered, and like in between them is water. So like you just put it in the freezer, and you just have like a cup that has like just ice in it.
Oh.
It's nice.
Yeah, that's smart.
You don't know. That manager woman Juan had.
Why
Oh,
has
well.
Pearl not slept? Oh.
It's a shame she killed herself, though.
Why has Pearl not slept in 8 days? We've only been on this case for 2.
I was really excited for the show. I was really excited.
I can't believe we got jump scared by an OSHA violation.
Hey, you gotta clean it up. That's gonna attract rats
for-
and disease.
for
in the
reference-
office.
Oh my god!
For reference, not to make light of such a topic, but like sometimes you see the opportunity, you just have to shoot your shot, you know.
That's a genuine thing that like an OSHA officer, like he's been playing through Half-Life and like noting the OSHA violations, and every time he comes across a corpse, he's like, "You gotta get that out of the office. That's gonna attract rats and disease." It kills me every time.
Not even
Oh
fucking.
my god, hang on! I've seen someone doing the
bro.
same. I've seen that someone doing the same thing, but for all the tracks in Mario Kart.
Oh my god.
Like he looks over and it's like, as much as I appreciate the architecture, I think this giant statue of Bowser that's actively trying to punch me is a little bit dangerous.
Violation.
Like this ramp, like this is not just like a speed bump. This is a full-on ramp. What if someone crashed? That's a violation. It's not even an optional ramp. It's part of the track.
Oh, you're talking about Miss Celeste Impacts. Miss Andrews' mentor, right?
Yes, that's the one.
Large carnivorous plants bigger than a human being. That's a violation.
Can we just get like an OSHA violation for every single blue shell? Specifically blue shells.
Blue shells are active, though. I mean, it's not an OSHA violation if someone pulls out a gun and shoots you. That's just a crime. That's a different thing.
That's a felony.
That Celeste girl. She was supposed to get married, you know.
What? Wait. Okay, I remember at one point I had a theory about what happened. I don't think she took her own life. I think she was killed.
Now, I'm not sure how these fireballs are suspended in the air and perpetually spinning like that, but I don't think it's very safe.
Waluigi, what the fuck is going on in your stadium?
Oh my god. No.
Like, somehow I feel like racing along the side of a dam is a little bit unsafe.
Just a tad. How are they gonna do OSHA violations for the tour maps though? The ones that are like just actual fucking cities.
What, you mean when
he's
you're
done it.
driving down the fucking Coliseum steps?
Yeah.
It's like, yes, Tokyo. Now everything seems to be like perfectly in line here, except for this massive jump that activates a glider at the end of the track, and also these swamps that are actively going to kill a pedestrian.
Violation. Yeah, that's my theory. Is I think
Like
she was.
you go from stone column to stone column in the Grease one. Like you're actively like 50 feet off of the ground, just going from fucking column to column.
Yeah.
Like that's not safe.
Because he made one for the base game tracks and another for the booster course pass.
Oh, okay. Send me these videos.
I think for like
Yeah,
I think for like Moo Moo Meadows. I think for like Moo Moo, I will as soon as the stream is done. Remind me. I think for like Moo Moo Meadows, he was like, now I understand that there are signs informing the racers that there may be like cows crossing the pathway here. However, these cows are also taking their sweet time with it, and no one seems to be in any rush to get them off the track. So,
I mean, yeah, that's dangerous to the cows and to the cars because cows are heavy. Did you watch that one Doug video?
The cars take more of a hit than the cows do if there's a collision. Not that I've tested it.
Did you watch that one Doug video? He was trying to make it a point A to B and kept spawning cows and it kept fucking up his car.
I can't find them about Angus.
Married?
I found them. Oh, they're each like 26 minutes.
Oh, that's fine. You mean to Mr. Corrida?
Really, you young kids today don't know anything, do you? That girl Celeste killed herself 3 days after their marriage announcement.
I forgot that the person who uploaded this is named Jorts.
Jorts!
Oh, I'm subscribed to this person. I've watched these. This isn't an OSHA violation video. Yes.
It's just like, how safe is it?
Yeah, I've watched this. I thought you were talking about something else.
Oh. Well, still, I'll still watch them.
3 days after their marriage announcement? What in the... Why would Miss Impax want to kill herself? She was going to get married. Well, that's because she was thrown away, you see. By what? What?
Espeon says there's an argument to be made that there should be a no blue shell warning sign.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Well, I mean, you don't walk into the office place and there's a big plastered sign that says, "Hey, please don't kill people." Like that's just expected.
Oh
It's
my
like, what do
God.
you mean you're being murdered? They can't do that. It's illegal.
It's governed by a different law. Is the point? Like
No.
it's not OSHA's problem.
No, I think he's saying, like, there should be no warning when you're playing Mario Kart and when someone's throwing a blue shell at you. I think that's what he's saying, is that there should be no warning that, hey, a blue shell's coming up. It just should happen.
Heads up, shitlets.
There should be a no blue shell warning sign. I don't know. I mean, I
Oh my
interpret
gosh,
that as
wait.
There should be a warning sign that says no blue shells.
Oh, wait, I fucked up. I thought he said no blue. I thought he said there should be no blue shell warning sign. I got it a little fucked up. A little messed up in my headspace.
That's not at all what I was saying,
It's like-
Jeep. What are you on? Like, he put the phrase in quotes for what should be on the sign.
Multiple hard drugs, but
Like,
we don't need to
imagine,
worry
like,
about that.
Which one?
Like you go into
Wouldn't you like to know?
the first track of the Mushroom Cup. There's just like a massive billboard, just like dangling just above the track that gets lifted before people go by, and it just says like, "Remember, murder is not a whoopsie daisy; it's a felony."
But no, I've seen both of those Jorts videos. Because like every time there's a cannon, he's like, "This would explode a normal car," like in that fucking exact cadence, and it kills me.
Yeah,
Like
it's
the
like-
way he talks is hypnotizing.
Like by then, he's just like cannon.
Cannon.
Anyway, on to Madrid. It is large wiggler sleeping in the middle of the track.
I just realized I have to disarm the house. There we go.
Well,
Well, my mom's gonna be home soon, so I may as well disarm the house. For
yeah,
her.
you don't want the turrets firing on your mom.
No, definitely not.
I love that your house is the bomb.
Your
Hey,
house,
while we're
the house
off
from
topic,
Monster House, the movie.
it's a. I can't believe your house is a monster house from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
You step inside, there's like 18
Like,
Graveler, like
steps in,
fucking.
18 more cats spawn.
Oh,
They all know
our,
Fury types. You're just fucked.
our cats use like Clone no Jutsu. Oh my god.
Yeah, while we're wildly off topic, Ginny, have you seen the Alpha Red video of
Of his soul link with
him
Vulpixie?
and Vulpixie doing
Yeah.
a soul link of Black and White too?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Say like, oh yeah, no, don't worry. All of our deaths have been like equal because we're a team. As he's shaking his head no to his webcam.
And looking at the camera. Like dead staring at the camera like, no. Oh my god, Vulpixie did her best. She did her best. She probably did about as well as I would, let's be honest. Oh, hey, you know what?
I mean,
I disarmed the house. Perfect timing, because I literally just heard the sensor say, front door open.
Angus, pitfall traps are indeed in Explorers of Sky.
Oh shit.
I-
On
I've
God?
never
I
run
just-
into them.
I just looked it up. They're
I've never run into them.
Oh my god.
they are in every game except for DX for some reason. DX removed them.
I've seen some artwork that features creative uses for mystery dungeon traps.
Ooh.
Anyway,
But
Ginny, you would not want to see it.
I just want to see Explorers of Sky get remade, honestly. That's something I'm hoping for, because there's supposed to be a direct this month. So I'm really hopeful.
I'm scared if they decide to try remaking Explorers of Sky. Because I don't want them to fuck it up. Because like if they remove the basic attack, they've also fucked up the plot.
Then they're probably not going to remove the basic attack.
You would be surprised, Amy.
Oh.
No, they did that in DX.
Yeah, they did. DX actually was pretty good, and I don't think that was
Angus-
the main
Both Angus and I were talking about this before stream, for context.
Oh.
If you're just I prefer the ton of accessibility features that they had in the older games. They just removed in DX, like a regular attack for if you're fucked otherwise.
Oh, I thought DX had that.
No,
No.
it also doesn't have a button that guarantees you can move in a diagonal.
I told my mom to tell me if she had stuff. Did you have stuff to bring in? Why did the... You fucking liar. My mother lied to me.
Okay.
I literally texted her. I told her, hey, tell me if you have stuff to bring in. She did not tell me. I heard the sensor say front door open twice. And I'm like, this bitch has stuff to bring in. And she didn't ask me.
Okay, deal with it. Wow, you got out of doing more work.
Well, I want to help my mom.
What?
Well, it's too
What?
late. Now you gotta do
Hang
your
on,
real job.
This is
Hang on,
my
I
job?
was sending you guys a cozy autumnal living space, but then I just got asked, why am I a woman?
What a question.
The guy that demanded that I show him my vagina was sorely disappointed.
But they were going to get married, right? They promised each other, right? They held a grand announcement session, but 3 days later, Juan suddenly canceled their marriage. Is that true? It was in the weekly magazines. But why? Why did he do that? That was not in the magazines, unfortunately.
I see.
Hang on, so they
That night after Juan called off the wedding.
They were engaged for a total of 3 days before this guy called them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, fucking tool.
That night.
I understand the scene now. I don't think she was murdered.
That night after Juan called off the
Emotionally,
wedding,
maybe, but physically, no.
that manager, Celeste, killed herself. How terrible. I wonder what happened between those two.
And then the cheery music again.
Yay!
Do I present anything to her? Let me see.
No.
No, I don't think so. I think we're done here. We can go see Matt.
You can show her something if you want to get your penis exploded.
I'd rather not get my penis exploded again, thank you. I only have so many spares. On that night, there must have been at least a few hundred people here. I guess the police are done with their questioning and investigating. Looks like things looks like things here in the lobby have finally calmed down.
Oh my god, it's beyond. I can't say that on stream. I would get stabbed.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't
But
look.
that's funny.
It doesn't look like Mr. Scruffy Detective is here.
Well, he's out there with that camera asking around on all the electronic stores.
Then I'll make some salad for him for dinner.
Looks like Pearls really appreciates
That's
what
probably better
Gumshoe's
than
doing for
anything
us.
he's had in months.
Literally.
What did he say?
Said that
What
Pearls...
did Espion say?
No, Angus, because both of you were talking at the same time.
Oh, I said the salad's probably better than anything he's had in months.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
Mr. Nick,
Yes?
where is the lettuce?
I don't think I've ever bought lettuce before.
Phoenix!
I mean, neither have I. Wait, no, shit, I'm wrong. Ah.
You're just incredibly wrong.
Ah, I guess I have to give up on making a salad then. Use spinach.
Please tell me Phoenix has spinach.
I don't think Phoenix has any green thing in this house.
How could
Charlie.
you forget about Charlie?
Food. We're not eating
Charlie.
Charlie.
We're not eating Charlie, no. Well, unless things get that bad.
Oh god.
Guess the
Mia
lack
would have wanted it this way.
guess the lack of lettuce is kind of a problem. Oh my god!
Mia would have fed Phoenix to Charlie, not the other way around.
True.
Let's not get that twisted.
Visiting hours ended a few hours ago. Looks like we're not going to get a chance to talk with Mr. On Guard tonight.
But isn't what we have to ask very important?
Yeah, I don't think that matters to the guard.
Fuck!
Look at that man. Look at him.
Look at that man. Visiting hours ended hours ago, so what's he watching over now?
Maybe he did something bad and he's standing there as punishment.
Somehow, I don't think that's it. Look at...
That
whoops.
man is not real.
There's no way that guard is real. There's no way that guard is real. Bro
That man is about as dedicated to his job as Gumshoe was.
Oh no.
It feels sort of tense in here, doesn't it, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, it does. I wonder if something happened. Who wants...
Oh my god, I don't remember who the chief was. I remember he had a weird voice.
The chief was you, because he was related to Payne.
Oh! You're Mr. On Guard's lawyer, right?
Yes, sir. Also, thank you, Angus, for
I'm
remembering
thinking
that.
of the dude on... I'm thinking of the dude on the left, then. The dude on the left has
The
had,
dude on
like,
the
a
left was
different
me,
voice.
because he was a weirdo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we finally found just the person we've been looking for. A real decisive witness.
Excuse me? A decisive witness? You mean for the On Guard case?
We're taking the witness's statement right now! Gotta hand it to Mr. Edgeworth.
Who the fuck?
What's Edgeworth up to now? Who is this witness?
I think you know this person quite well, Mr. Lawyer.
Mr. Nick?
Between the kidnapper's demands and now this, I can't see any way to win here.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Edgeworth wanted me to tell you something.
He did?
Always one step behind, Shitlips. Pretty weird he asked me to relay that to you, but, you know.
Well,
Even though visiting... Oh, right, one more thing. Even though visiting hours are long over at the detention center.
hold on, give me 1 second.
No.
This is why he's always a step behind.
The void is taking me. I'm between
Mr. Wright.
lines. That
I'm
was
sorry.
a comma.
I-
My life means nothing. I don't know anything. He wanted me to grant you special permission, so there you go.
I'm sorry, I thought my mom was talking to me.
What?
I've already called them, so they know. Go on, go talk to your heart's content.
Thank you very much.
This is such good news, Mr. Nick!
Go talk to your heart's content? Sounds like the police are pretty sure they have tomorrow's trial in the bag. Oh, we're fucked. Jeeb is gonna get Maya killed at this rate? I'm not. The fuck do you mean I'm not?
Why? What did she do?
What did I do? I haven't done anything up to this point. I haven't gotten the instant game
No.
over. Give me a minute.
Now, considering that Jeeb here has also gotten the instant game over that she knew about in the first game,
I didn't
I'm
know.
just gonna say I'm not.
You had played that case
I'm just gonna say
before.
I'm not holding my breath.
It had been so long, I forgot about it.
We reminded you
We
right before it
reminded you
happened,
of
too.
it.
Right before it happened.
And then even when we got to it, we were like, all right, Jeannie, this is the instant game over. Think hard about it. And then you still got
I
it!
still did it. No.
Uh,
You know what?
Gant's trap is very good, though, to be fair, because Gant
Yeah.
is like,
All right,
you
show
know,
your
if you have
evidence,
anything to
Shitlips.
present, now would be the time. Otherwise, you know, you're committing a crime. And it's like, shit, he's got me. Like, his trap's pretty good.
Yeah. I'm channeling my
You know-
psychic nature here, just you wait. You know what?
Yes,
I'm
I
yeah,
making...
all,
oh, sorry.
all I'm saying is I'm not holding my breath, but I think if she does it, it'd be really funny.
Oh, I want to do it either way.
Yeah.
I just...
Like
Because that ending is so fucking insane.
yeah.
Like,
I am gonna make you wait for lines because I have to use the bathroom. I'll be back.
dude.
I was gonna wait for like hearing what's your problem, but I think Madagon just, dude, is the funniest thing I could have heard at that moment. Dude, what the shit?
Did you feed Shoe for me? Mr. Lawyer?
Oh, the shoe is on the other foot now.
Espion, that's disgusting. I'm not even gonna read it.
What?
He said Genie should just use a bucket in times like these.
Oh,
No. Stop. Jesus.
now hang on. Hang on, the Stanley Parable has prepared me for this moment.
Life's always better
Is
with
a
a bucket.
toilet a bucket? Is a toilet a bucket?
Too far? I don't know. That's up to Genie. It's just gross.
What do we think? Does a toilet count as a bucket?
No.
Does a bucket count as a toilet?
In desperate times.
Does a shitty little John Deere tractor count as a bucket?
What? My car has a trunk. My car is not a bucket.
I didn't ask you about your car. I asked about a shitty little John Deere tractor.
No.
Is it a bucket?
No, it's a tractor.
It can contain things.
No.
Is it a
No.
bucket? What's your problem?
A bucket's purpose. That's like a bucket. A bucket's purpose is to be able to hold its contents in such a way, usually, I mean, fluids, but anything, that it has the handle and it's made for easy transport. If I fill a tractor up with water, that's not the same thing.
Now buckets don't necessarily have to be for transport.
Okay, true.
Is the universe a bucket? Is that bitch holding its contents or not?
I mean, I don't think the universe has a known container. It just kind of is forever. Like, expanding so fucking fast that, like, it'll never end
The
until, like,
container,
energy fucking collapses. Like...
the container is made out of infinity.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Now, is it a bucket?
We're talking about buckets, and then Angus started asking, is this a bucket? Is that a bucket? Now we're on, is the universe a bucket? I'm like,
No. I'm sure they must have transferred Miss Andrews here by
Balls
now.
are made of infinity.
No.
but a bucket is not a container. Like, a bucket is more than a container. A bucket is a very specific shape.
A bucket is a vessel.
What the...
I mean, now he's not wrong.
He asked if like a John Deere tractor was a bucket. Like, I've been dealing
I
with this
asked
for
if
a
a
bit.
shitty little John Deere tractor is a bucket. You are respected as such.
So that means that both Mr. OnGuard and Miss Andrews are in this detention center. Now who's...
Was Jesus
Oh,
a
wait.
bucket? For what?
What?
In what context?
Jesus
When he
was
held
a
that
person!
spear in his...
Christ,
When he held
clearly.
that spear in his body, did that make him a bucket? What are you saying?
The body and blood of Christ, clearly.
For Christ.
He's a vessel for sacrament.
Oh my god, we're hearing Matt. We're
I
calling
think that
Matt.
man's a bucket.
What's the video where it's like, we're all going to hell.
Goodbye.
You're all going to hell. Goodbye.
I
Is that a
love...
Vine?
That's a Vine, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
It's
love
someone
that
like
video.
slowly sliding down the railing, like the banister of a staircase.
Yeah.
Dude, it's Mr. Wright.
How is he? Oh, bro, this
It's
whole.
Mr. Lawyer, dude. What are you saying
Mm-mm.
about Matt on guard?
Mm-mm.
What? What did you say?
This bro's got a whole facade going on.
Bro.
It just cracked.
I don't know what you're talking about. Let me call the head of my fan club to make sure.
Let me call my dictionary.
Is Francisca a bucket but for bullets?
No, she only
Francisca
took
is
one
a bucket.
She only took
No.
Francisca
No,
is
that-
a bucket for like, Monster Energy drink.
No, see, that bullet was removed. Manfred von Karma's a bucket for bullets.
I hope you can get me off the hook tomorrow. I'm counting on you.
See, I was looking at the little preview in OBS, and all I saw was, I hope you can get me off tomorrow. I'm counting on you.
Do you want to see me do the Fortnite dance, Mr. Lawyer Dude?
Yeah, go, white boy, go.
I'm boogieing down
Hey,
right
you see-
now.
He's orange justicing.
You see, Manfred von Karma's a bucket for bullets. Francisca isn't, because clearly the bullet did not belong in Francisca.
Yeah.
Belong in Manfred?
Yep.
Look, one of those bullets was rejected by its environment, the other was sustained. So,
I hope so, too. That jerk just dropped a bombshell on me by saying that Juan Carrito was killed by an assassin, that the assassin's client is this man,
Yeah.
Matt On
I got
Guard.
Uh-huh. Cool. They haven't found it yet? What's wrong, dude?
Mr. On Guard, there's something I must know with 100% certainty.
Where my penis blaster 5000 is? I don't know. I just called. They haven't found it yet.
No, that's not it.
Do you know where it is?
I'm pretty sure I know where it is.
You seem kind of different. You're totally not like your usual lawyer dude self.
it's because you had your penis exploded?
Wait! Present me stuff, dude.
Could you please take a look at this? I know it may not seem important to you.
Well, if it's not important, then I'd rather be in bed. It's 10 p.m. If I don't get my 12 hours of beauty sleep, my skin's gonna wrinkle up like a prune, dude.
You know, he's right, Mr. Nick. Your skin's kind of drying up here and there.
I swear, after this case is over, I'm going to jump off a bridge.
No! That will happen.
Are you fucking serious?
We've talked about this on stream.
I forgot.
Espion says
After
our
this
burrito's
case,
a
I'm gonna
bucket.
do a sick kick for... Yes!
No.
But buckets have an
After
open
this case-
top.
You have a burrito incorrectly. After this case, you're gonna do a sick kickflip on the hood of a car.
He does.
Oh my
He hits his
God.
head on a telephone pole. and
He
he's
walks
fine.
it off. Just fucking walks it off.
No, he doesn't. Yeah, he walks it off to
After
the
this case,
hospital
I'm
where
gonna
he
take
has a sprained ankle.
Yeah. And by extension, does
After
this
this
mean
case, I'm gonna take a nice healthy sip of cyanide.
That also happened.
Espion?
There. Are buckets an open-faced sandwich?
Our bucket's a sandwich.
No, that's stupid.
It says by extension.
No, that's
does that
stupid.
mean a bucket is a sandwich? Are buckets an open-faced sandwich because they're open at the top?
No, that's stupid.
All right.
You can't eat a
You heard
bucket.
it from the bucket expert yourself.
I'm kind of scared to show him this
Look, once you
card.
bite into a burrito, that shit's a bucket.
What's wrong, dude?
Oh, so about this
Nice.
picture
A bucket
card,
with a lid.
have you, I'm sorry?
Like, once you bite into a burrito, that's a bucket. But before that, it's a bucket with a lid on it.
No!
Have you ever seen this before?
You can't handle the truth.
Huh? Nope, never saw it before in my life, dude.
Cyclops are about to show up. I don't think he's
Is
lying.
that like a weird Joker? Playing Balatro with that?
Ah, I love.
See, it's a shells.
Oh my gosh, I love that game. That game kicks ass. What's your record?
Oh, dude, like, I think, 8? I don't count very well.
Oh, what ante have you gotten to?
What?
What ante have you gotten to?
I don't know what that means.
He played a singular 8 and threw his TV out the window.
I was trying to go like he made it 8 rounds, but that's funnier.
Oh my god, yeah. Or is he? And again,
Like, he played an 8, the round wasn't over. It's like, hang on, let me call my lawyer. Like, God, screw this game so I win.
Like,
Is there an easy mode?
oh my god. Then again, he looked like he gasped just now. Maybe I'm just seeing things?
Huh?
Bro.
Dude, I'm so tired. I yawn.
About the...
Can we show him?
Oops.
What? What?
I was gonna say, can we show him John Doe?
Oh.
Ooh, good
Yeah,
idea.
that's a good idea.
We'll do it after this.
Yeah.
About the press conference.
You mean the one where Juan was... Bro, I'm stuck in the space-time dimension.
Wait.
Hang on. I'm gonna close the VOD and then reopen it. There we go, dude. You mean the one where Juan was gonna dress up as the Nickel Samurai?
Sorry, that shouldn't be good. Yeah, I heard a little more about it from Miss Andrews.
It looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful. We've literally just read this line before. It would destroy Matt's second career had it been revealed. It's the same line.
He
It's
was
the same fucking
he was
line.
gonna dress up as a ham sandwich on Rye.
Dude. Is the Jammin' Ninja a bucket for bodies? What, like the costume?
Espeon, what are you on?
Because he died wearing the costume. So is the costume a bucket for corpses?
Oh my god. Could you fill
Could
me?
you please... Oh.
Could you feel me like a bucket?
Could you please? Could you please fill me in on what the secret is, please?
I don't want to fill you with anything.
It's a form of expression. I am myself. No, what are you on? Let's go! There they are, baby! Holy shit!
I don't know what you're talking about.
I knew this was coming.
Look at these mystical locks, dude. They like match my jacket.
I am just being me. That is true, but also, where do you get this shit?
How does the brainwave hit your brain of like, wow, does that mean the costume's a bucket for corpses? Like,
How do the neurons connect in there? I genuinely want to know. Mr. Nick, don't tell me.
No, the costume is not a bucket.
Cyclops.
Why it has an open-faced top where his head is, because he's not wearing the mask.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a bucket.
You said you have a secret, right? Oh, wait, no. Oh, well, that's not me.
You said you had a secret, right? I don't have any idea what it is. You, dude?
You see, it's because the contents go into the bucket, but if it's not a bucket, like, contents don't put the bucket on.
Is Matt
And
on?
therein lies the rub, you see.
But what if I turn a bucket upside down and wear it on my head, Angus?
Oh!
Then you're a traffic cone.
What?
Is Matt on guard?
Next ridiculous question, please.
Is Matt on guard a bucket for secrets?
Yes.
Am I gonna get Cyclops for both of them?
I don't know. That doesn't usually,
Let's find out.
because then when you present the Magatama, like, how does it know which one you're trying to go for?
That's true.
So I'm gonna guess no.
Okay. Did you know about Mr. Kurita and Miss Andrews' relationship?
Well, it's all over the tabloids, dude.
Huh? Ask Angus how my brain works. He's been in it before?
But I don't know any of the details, if that's what you mean.
Have you ever lied down in a desert and stared directly at the sun, but then there's 3 of them?
I think that's called a hallucination, and that's a sign that you need to get out of the desert.
Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't care what Quan did with his life.
Miss Andrews, she had a purpose in mind when she started seeing Mr. Kurita. Her mentor was Mr. Kurita's manager, and Miss Andrews was going to get Miss Celeste Impax's suicide note from him.
Celeste?
Does that jog any memories?
Dude, I suddenly just got totally hungry. You up for a pizza? My treat. Yep. Extra large.
Mr. Nick, what's a pizza? Is it a kind of pea, like green peas?
Let's
Is that
go.
Hawaiian?
Let's go eat one later, okay?
I got cut off by the pizza dude at the shop.
That's too bad.
What does that mean?
It means they're probably closing within, like, 45 minutes, and they don't give enough of a shit to deliver to prison.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, how about we get our minds off of this topic and talk about something else, okay?
Oh, he dodged entirely, bro. That's crazy. Mr. On Guard. Are you connected to Miss Impax's suicide in some way? Yo,
You want to see me do a
Dude,
backflip?
Can I order your super salad?
He won! He won!
Can I order your Fortnite pasta, dude? My God.
Do you have chimichangas? Or like nachos?
Oh, this restaurant has a membership card. Oh, it's kind of like a battle pass, but for food.
Oh. It's like, sir, this is a pizza shop. Yeah, but I just kind of feel like nachos right now. Go somewhere else. No.
My internet just died for a bit there. I blame Jeeb.
Wow.
He kicks the door down to an Olive Garden, and it's just like, give me 3 sides of ranch.
Oh!
You can't ask me why.
I need that ranch right now, dude. Well, I'm gonna see how far I can get with this Cyclock.
Okay.
We didn't show him. We didn't show him John Doe.
John Doe.
Oops.
That's okay.
Alright, we
fine.
can back out.
Yeah, we're
just
gonna back
back
out.
out. Press B.
We'll read this. We'll read this
Yeah,
another time.
Read this later.
Yeah. Present.
I don't think I have evidence, dude.
About this
My
person.
stomach was making the rumblies that only hands could satisfy.
Oh my God.
I have no idea what Angus said, by the way.
My stomach was making the rumblies that only hands could satisfy.
Oh.
I love llamas with hats. Sorry,
I don't think I've ever seen this dialogue before.
I certainly haven't.
He is your butler, Mr. Doe, right? We met him at your mansion.
I feel like... Oh, he meant Matt. I feel like Matt asks for pizza rolls whenever he goes to Domino's.
But no, that's the thing. Like, a certain pizza place did start making, like, pizza bagels. So, theoretically, like, you could enter a pizza shop and get something quite similar.
Oh, pizza bagels sounds so good right now, actually. Oh my God.
Yes, that's right. My lawyer. my butler.
Pearl, just
My home skillet.
completely fucked us right now. Pearl just completely fucked us up right now. If she hadn't said that, we would have gotten so many answers out of him. God damn it!
I mean,
He's a pretty cool dude who can do a lot of things. He takes real good care of me. And Shu. Sorry that I sent you to go feed Shu. You know, I had a bit of a brain fart.
this guy looks good. Like, this guy now knows, like, oh, this man is in my house.
Yeah, he does! He's like, what the fuck?
Wait, oh my god! That's great! Hold on, I'm gonna show him Celeste. Mr. On Guard?
Dude, I know I asked you to be my lawyer and all, but I don't think I have to tell you anything and everything. You just gotta do your job, okay?
What do you mean by that?
It just means I don't have to tell you anything and everything, dude. Read the room.
Mr. Nick, can I say it?
Mr. Nick, do you got fruit snacks?
Do you have games on your phone, Mr. Nick?
You got games on your phone?
Do you got Flappy Bird?
You have Subway Surfers, Nick?
Do you have Wage Shadow Legends?
No.
You have Plants vs. Zombies? Only the original, though. The rest are shameless cash grabs, Mr. Nick.
PopCap
my
have really
God.
shit the bag, Mr. Nick.
Alright, now we're gonna go. Now we're gonna do the Cyclock. Oh my god, the
You have
guard!
Minion Rush.
Do you have Minion Rush?
Do you have Super Mario Run?
Do you have Sonic Dash?
Have you ever played Clash Royale, Mr. Nick?
Do you have Clash of Clans?
Clash of Clans. Do you have Pokemon Go?
Mr. Nick, do you have Adobe Photoshop on your phone?
Now, let's hear what this secret of yours is. What if Mr. Kurita had been successful in his plan? What would he have disclosed?
I told you before, dude. I don't know. I don't know anything about Juan, okay? Look, Mr. Wright. I can keep saying it until I'm blue in the face, but
He has never called me Mr. Wright until this point.
he's called you it 2 times before, including when you started this conversation in the first place.
No. That's what I mean. Is like this time when I'm talking to him. Like this whole time I've been talking to him, he has never called me Mr. Wright before.
I mean,
Until
to be
I
fair,
saw-
you just went through a court case where everyone was calling you Mr. Wright, and before that, it was just Mr. Lawyer Dude because they didn't care to hear your name the first time.
Yeah. Like, after the trial, he started calling you Mr. Wright.
Really?
Oh wait, that's right. There were 2 segments of that. That's right. Never mind. I'm crazy. I'm like I'm reading into every little thing. I'm like this dude, this guy, sus as fuck. Sus as
I
fuck.
want to imagine your Phoenix is just so on edge that like his client starts calling him Mr. Wright and it's like, where did you hear my name? It's like, I heard it in the trial yesterday, dude. Like, you don't
it's on
normally
your
call me
business
that.
card.
Do you have Five Nights at
Dude, it's on
Kenny's
your
Tweet?
business card.
No.
Ah!
I totally didn't pay Juan any attention the whole time that night. I mean, come on. I was in the middle of a nap.
This dude was fucking.
Mr. White, do you have amnesia? The dark descent?
Mr. White? Do you like hallways?
Have you played Resident Evil, Mr. White?
Sorry, I have chips. Like, the fact that this good dude could hire an assassin and then sleep is disturbing to me. Don't lie to me.
Huh?
I know you paid close attention to Mr. Kurita, especially on that night.
again, these don't require you to guess. These require you to know.
Yeah.
So if you have no fucking idea what it's talking about.
Yeah,
then-
I kind of don't know what he's
talking.
talking.
Paying attention to Karita?
Yeah, why would he be paying attention? I don't know.
Yeah, so we can't do it right now.
Okay.
But still, it's good to do that so
Oh,
that
can we
we
not?
know the question.
Yeah.
No, we can't. We don't have the evidence anymore.
Oh, my first thought was like he was paying attention to Karita because of the press conference. But
No.
Well,
Oh,
we
you
don't
know
have
what? It's the
evidence for
bear.
that.
I have to figure out that he's the one who took the bear.
oh,
Well, I mean, technically it's the spy
Welcome
camera,
back, dipshit.
which we don't have there.
Who is this?
oh, Mr. Wright, please, you have to help me.
Uh-oh. Mr. Powers!
What the fuck are you doing here?
Why?
What happened? Why are you here?
You see, I got roped into this somehow.
Help me!
What?
For the love of God. And I'm gonna testify at tomorrow's trial.
This is the decisive witness. He was with us the whole
What did you
night!
What did you see? You were at the table with us!
I saw a little bitch in a blue suit, that's all I know.
So the decisive witness is Mr. Powers?
You know what? Will Powers would also be the kind of dude to be like, hey, Mr. Wright, do you, do you have Flappy Bird on your phone?
Oh, shit.
Have
You
you
got
ever played
Temple Run?
Inscription, Mr. Wright?
He would!
Oh my god, he would.
Do you got Temple Run? Do you got
Yeah!
Do you got do you have Candy Crush?
Hang on. Do you have Soda Crush Saga on your phone? Are you what, level 76?
Do you have Warframe on your phone?
Do you have Geometry Dash?
Do you have Minecraft Story Mode?
Oh my
Hey,
god.
Minecraft Story Mode lets you be a lesbian. I'll take that W.
Hell yeah.
And what?
Happy Pride, everyone.
I was talking with a detective until a little while ago, and I was on my way home. And all of a sudden, you're under arrest, and I was brought back here.
He's under arrest.
He's under arrest for being a witness.
Oh. Warframe exists on mobile too exclusively for iPhones? Fuck iPhones.
They said my face and whole self in general looked suspicious or something.
Oh, buddy!
What the fuck? What? Phoenix.
Phoenix. That's mean. You've known this man for a year now.
Yeah, but he's canonically ugly.
No! He's not ugly, he's just canonically scary looking, quote unquote.
Yeah. He's not even that scary looking. He's fine. He's a big guy.
He has a big aura that would scare the children.
I'm a dope, Mr. Wright.
Well, I guess I can see how they thought you'd look suspicious.
It got me down at the dope factory.
I got my fingerprints burnt off there.
I was gonna make that
The
joke!
Dill factory?
I'm just a normal guy at an exercise show for kids. Is that a crime?
Oh.
Like, fuck, man.
So, about this testimony you're giving, what are you going to talk about?
He's
No,
a-
Will Powers would never say fuck. Hang on.
No.
Espeon says he's a burr. Did
You mean a
you say
bear?
bear?
No, he meant to say burr.
Okay.
He's a burr.
The burr.
What are bears if not an offshoot of dogs?
What the fuck?
I really don't know yet. But it sounds like I saw something pretty important from what they tell me.
He doesn't even know!
What?
He doesn't know what they thought was so important.
He doesn't even
The
fucking
chief is just
know.
like, look out, Mr. Phoenix Wright, you're fucked next time you step into that courtroom. I have no idea why I'm here.
Can you tell us what you saw that night? I guess. He's just like talking about like the food and all that. It's like, oh yeah, and I saw the murder. Anyway.
Well, you see, I saw someone take a power drill to a lobster.
You saw something important. What was
I
it?
also. Oh, well, the detective told me not to talk about it.
Well, the detective's
Like
not
a
your,
bitch.
the detective's not your dad. You don't have to listen to the to the detective.
He is my dad.
Oh,
You can't tell anyone, and especially not that lawyer, he said.
damn it.
Who do you think that lawyer the detective was talking about?
Pearls, are you being sarcastic?
I think she's dead tired. She's been awake for like 18 hours.
Mr. Nick,
Manfred von Karma.
I'm. Mr. Nick, should I be seeing stars right now? Like, not in the sky.
Right.
Hey,
Will Powers is right there.
hey, Chief, do you have a spare chair that my kid can sit in? She needs to sleep.
No, I don't need to sleep.
There's like 9 empty chairs next to you, Mr. Wright. Just take one.
Okay, Pearls, sit down, please.
No, I don't want to sit down. I'll you gotta knock your lights out.
I hate this.
I hate it. I'm stopping this bit.
Like, I approach is like, I don't want to sit down. She runs over and bites the chief of police on the neck.
She climbs on top of Will and like sits on his shoulders.
It's over,
like a
Mr. Nick.
triple-
I have the high ground.
does like a fucking triple front flip into like an axe kick, just like knocks the chief of police unconscious.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it might very possibly, maybe, not 100%, but it could be me.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you might just have maybe possibly not entirely guaranteed, but this is like a slim chance, so you got it.
Mr. Phoenix, I'm going to leak the Discord if you make me lie down.
That's ominous. What does that imply?
Don't worry about it. Where the fuck did my phone go? Hold on, where? Did I have my phone in the bathroom? I think I left my phone in the bathroom.
Mr. Nick, I'm gonna mail your pen up to Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh!
Why did Espion, you sent me a YouTube link and I'm scared.
It's I've seen this video. It's like, it's Vegeta freaking out and Goku's like, what's wrong, Vegeta? Whatever it is, we can handle it. And Vegeta's like, they leaked the Discord! They were leaked! Like, Goku...
Well, I would probably watch it if I had my phone, but I need to go get my phone. I'll be back.
And then Goku's like, Vegeta, we gotta blow up the Earth.
Fuck the Earth, it's gone. Bye-bye.
Well, Genie's dead, so. I got 2 shinies. I got a shiny Feebas, and then I got a shiny Scorpion.
Do I stall the story to go do jobs?
Go do jobs. Money, good.
I have so much money.
Mm.
I have a job at Mount Horn, but it requires me to remove one of my teammates from my party.
Oh. I hate the
No, it'll
escort
be
missions.
fine. It'll be fine. Martini can sit down.
Like, the escort missions are bullshit, because it's just like, here's a Pokemon that's like level 2. If they get looked at wrong, they're dead. Like, good luck. Ugh.
Alright, I'm ready to escort this Beedrill past hordes of Graveler.
Oh no.
Angus should add me to his party. Why is party in quotes? Are you implying that Angus has a harem?
Hang on, I just navigated my escort directly next to a hostile enemy.
No!
What the fuck are you playing?
Mystery dungeon.
It's okay. It's okay. He has a resident slug as a bodyguard.
Yes, slug Pokemon. I'm forgetting the name of that guy. I'm forgetting the name of that one. It's escaping me.
Son of bitch.
Are you setting up a slug balls joke right now?
Maybe.
Genie, it's Gastrodon. Get your fucking mind out of the gutter.
Yeah, set up a Gastrodon balls joke, idiot.
Gastrodon's nuts.
Quotation marks are the best. This stream is going great.
Mr. Nick! Mystic, Maya, and myself are your only 2 allies in this world, but it's alright!
What about Gumshoe?
Yeah, what about literally Gumshoe is helping us out. Ouch. I really don't have a lot of friends, do I?
No.
I can't believe Pearl forgot about Gumshoe. Wait, Pearls, I know you're tired.
She's very tired.
Pearls, I know you're tired, but did you forget about Gumshoe?
Mr.
The missile is very tired. She is eepy.
The missile is very tired.
I don't remember who you're talking about, but why do I suddenly want to make salad?
What about Damon Gant?
I think he's dead.
No, that man's not dead.
They could not kill that fantastic rack.
I mean, even if he did get the death penalty for that case, like, I don't think it's been long enough for him to be sentenced.
True.
Angus?
This is gonna do a lot of damage to Matt, you know. It's got that refreshing, like a spring breeze image going.
He's got that dog in him.
Achoo! I think someone's talking about.
But what is he really like?
Let's see. Matt's always been kind of a player with women.
Hello? Is Wingstop open? Do you got pretzels?
You would never really turn a pretty face away, if you know what I mean.
What if Juan wasn't the one Celeste was engaged to?
Mr. Wright, are you stupid or something?
Well, maybe, but we don't have to talk about that right now.
Like,
You know, I'd say it's just a game to justify himself.
Didn't Oldbag outright say?
Yeah, because she's a reliable source of information.
She is. She knows everything that there is to know about her favorite celebrities. That was her entire gimmick in the samurai case.
That's true.
Like, she had like the one photograph on Earth of that incident.
That's true. All right. I gotta use my portable charger, actually. My phone's at 40. My phone got a charge. Whoa. Did you read this line?
Yes.
Mr. Wright, you're some kind of idiot.
Got what?
Please press A.
For
What?
the love of God, Mr. Wright.
How horrible! That's unforgivable!
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to offend you.
What, did she punch
Knocked
him?
him the fuck on his ass.
She killed him.
Jeep feels 40.
But you know, he once said that. He said once that the only person There's only one person in this world who won't swoon over me.
One Karita.
One person who wouldn't swoon over him.
His manager, you know? Miss Adrian Andrews.
Why is Mr. Powers suddenly looking kind of energetic? Will, I'm gonna need you to not, please.
He loves gossip. He told you this at the beginning of the case. Gossip
That's true.
really gets him going.
Literally right here.
Yeah.
Do we count that? Is that a ding?
I mean, I was just
I'm actually a sucker for
clarifying,
gossip.
so I don't know. I was reminding you what he said at the
goss.
beginning of the case.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, celebrities in their world have this sort of dazzling sort of image, right?
A dazzling sort of image. But aren't you part of that dazzle, Mr. Powers?
I deserve all the dings? Alright. Fair enough.
No, I'm more of a hairy, sweaty, smelly, brutish kind of guy, you see.
No.
No, you're not! Someone get this man some
This
self-esteem.
reminded me... That reminded me of, like, a line from the Persona 4 anime.
Yeah.
Where, like, this little 6-year-old child just got finished talking to, like, the Velvet Room attendant who was, like, at a school fair, disguised as, like, a innocent fortune-telling booth. And, like, this child's, like, the cousin of the protagonist talking to the Velvet Room attendant. Because it finds the protagonist later, it's like, oh yeah, she said she knew you or something. Let's see, what did she say again? Man whore! She said you're a great big man whore!
Who's the
right
attendant?
in front of her dad. Margaret.
God, I love Margaret.
Which is funny, because you'd expect that to be any of the others.
I love. From what I know of Margaret, I love Margaret.
Will Powers strikes me as the kind of guy to be like, I always gotta wear a mask so that, you know, the kids don't see my face. And if I wear a mask, I'll be less scary. And then he puts on a hockey mask.
But it's okay, really. I get to hear plenty of gossip about the other stars around me as things happen. I'm in this business for the goods, Mr. Wright.
This dude was the Steel Samurai. Like, this dude was like the biggest star of that fucking year.
Yeah.
Like...
Well, that's true. He is in this for the hot tea. Piping hot tea.
Stop having hot tea, hunty. Oh, hey, so did you hear about this yet? About Miss Andrews' mentor's suicide?
You mean Miss Inpax? We heard something about how her wedding was canceled.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I thought a little bit about it the other day, about the mysterious death. Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
Hey, Mr. Wright, why don't you ask me about that? Go on, go ahead. I'm prompting you.
Mr. Powers is so charged up, his skin is practically glowing with electricity. Oh, he's an electric type.
He's a Pikachu.
He's an Alolan Raichu.
Ah, you're right.
Hey, so have you heard this? Celeste left a suicide note.
Yes.
Sounds like bullshit, right? What's that?
Oh man, I don't know.
What the fuck are you looking at?
I don't know.
It looks too official to be gossip.
He's a Luxray because Luxray's a lion.
Oh my
Luxray is also
God.
electric type.
That's
Yeah.
true. Wait, yeah, I agree with that.
And they say that one went and hit it.
He's a shiny Luxray.
Oh, you're so right.
We heard about that in court today. I heard about that like earlier today.
I heard about that 5 months ago.
But
What the fuck are you on?
But there wasn't any actual proof that she had left a note.
Well, this is what I... I think that something bad was written on that note. My
No
God.
shit. No shit.
Wow!
No shit. No shit.
It's not like someone hit it with, like, malicious
Wow.
intent.
Wow, oh my god, I can't believe it. Holy shit.
Something
Ow.
bad for one, that is.
Oh my
Like
god.
she called him a bastard or something.
I can't believe it. Can't believe it. This is so crazy. I can't believe this. Something bad for
Wow.
Mr.
Like she
Karita?
wrote that she wished that he was. Like she wrote that she wished that he was running for his life from Shia LaBeouf.
Oh my gosh, wait. What day of the
Pays
week
us
did she
to shoot
die
half
on?
at Shia LaBeouf.
What day of the week did she die on? Tuesday.
Jeannie had to finish the joke
Tuesday,
because
innit? it?
I had
Angus didn't know what you were talking about.
I had to finish the joke. Why do you figure so?
Fuck you, me. Of course I know what that is. That's why I referenced it in the first place. That's it.
Well, why didn't you say Tuesday then? You just let Ginny hang there.
Because I made my own joke that she ignored and then said, "What day again?" And I was like, "No, no, what?" If my joke isn't acknowledged, neither of ours are.
But it's no, that's part of the Shia LaBeouf song.
It was part of the song. It was gonna be so funny. Editing GB. Edit Angus out of the whole
Before she
video.
died.
It's legendary fight with Shia LaBeouf, immediately followed by the line out normal Tuesday night for Shia LaBeouf.
I'm aware.
She wasn't breaking your joke down to do a new one. We acknowledged it, and she was trying to continue it.
No, I made another clip after that.
Oh, no one
It was
heard that.
talked over.
Yeah.
I know.
I don't think it was talked over. I think I did wait for you to stop talking and then I said it. It's just a Discord delay.
What was the
Not
other
on my
joke?
end. On my end, you just said it at the same time as me.
That's
What
why
was the other joke?
Well, before she died, Celeste talked to
Okay.
her friends.
Okay.
I'm not pressing A until you tell us our
deserve
joke.
to know.
No, let it go.
All right, everyone. Welcome to episode 7 of the podcast. We haven't even started yet.
It's just gonna be an hour of silence as no one budges.
Yep.
Angus doesn't like repeating himself. I don't either, so I get it.
I get it.
Jeannie doesn't want to let it go because we want to know the joke and we're curious.
Unstoppable force meets immovable object.
I just got a message from Esther. That's funnier than either of our jokes could have possibly been.
Okay.
Yeah.
Biologically speaking, is Phoenix a bitch?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I would know. He's just like me for real. Oh.
And she
Wait.
said, "It looks like I got caught up with a truly insidious man."
Oh.
I wasn't hired for my impressions.
A truly
Jeannie broke first. Well, I told her.
Oh no! Broke when I broke when Angus brought up Shia LaBeouf. that was back when he brought up Shia LaBeouf. A truly insidious man. Did she mean Mr. Karita by that?
Well, there's no one else that fits the bill, right?
I hate the proto badger. It's just barely visible.
I hate it. I hate it. Editing GB, put a censor bar over that thing.
No, that's too much work. He doesn't deserve that.
It's really not that much work.
But he doesn't deserve that. What proto badger ever do to you?
Proto Badger fucked my wife.
Fucked my wife, Tails.
I miss my wife, Tails. She left me for the Proto Badger. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
He said his badge was this big. I said, "That's disgusting."
My wife was into it though.
That would be reason enough for him to hide the suicide note.
God! Oh my god!
His wife got fucked by the proto badger.
Celeste left him for the proto badger.
Wait!
The proto badger is a truly insidious man.
I see. Well, that's some good info. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr. OnGuard and Miss Andrews, they're both at a detention center right now. There's still things I don't understand or know about, I'm
I
sure.
have pointy ears like an elf.
I have to get the two of them to tell me everything.
He does. He's got pointy ears.
Oh, he does!
I'm Elvin, Mr. Wright. Don't tell anybody.
I guess.
Yeah, go talk to him.
I'm a fae, a spirit channeling fiend.
Do you want to hear my Link impression, Mr. Wright?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's you.
Mom, the mic is literally not going to pick up on you from there. I promise you. My mom was mixing up her food, and I heard her say, sorry. And I'm like, no one can hear you. I'm sorry to be visiting at such a late hour, but there are a few questions. There are a few questions I absolutely have to ask you tonight.
Me? I thought your client was Matt.
Yeah, I still need information.
You know what? Thinking about it more, I think Powers and Mr. Maximilian Billy Bob Jones Galactica were the only people that I voiced to have been on the other side of this window. No, Edgeworth. I forgot about Edgeworth.
Edgeworth. Mm-hmm. I'm sure your time will come. Well, you got two really good characters and one that really sucked, so you're 2 for 3 right now.
At least
Yeah,
was
well,
fun to
that was
voice.
just kind of underwhelming.
But
I think Max Galactica is one of my favorite characters to voice.
Yeah.
yeah,
He's fun to voice.
that's fair. That's fair. I'm sure Miss Andrews knows something.
He gets 2 voices for his own.
Yeah. She can't be clueless about the secret Mr. Kurita had on Mr. OnGuard. All right, let's see.
Show me shit. You fuck.
I gotta present my badge.
I probably won't react to anything, but we'll never know.
We'll never know. I'd like to ask you about
This
Matt
is the
OnGuard.
badge that got you behind bars.
I'd like to ask you about Matt
How do
OnGuard
you
if you don't
feel?
mind.
What are you saying, Angus?
This is the badge that got you put behind bars. How do you feel?
You fucking idiot. Why'd you tamper with a crime scene and then lie in court?
You fucking dumbass.
You feeling codependent yet?
Oh my god!
Mr. Wright,
What?
you still don't know, do you?
Are you okay?
I didn't
Was my
hear
joke too funny?
I didn't even
Little
hear
bit.
what you said.
A little bit.
I said, are you feeling codependent yet?
Oh!
Are you feeling it now, Miss Andrews?
Are you feeling it now? The real him, I mean.
You seem to bear a lot of resentment towards Mr. OnGuard. If that's the case, then why did you become his manager? And why would you become intimate with his rival?
That has nothing to do with this case. Nothing. Maidenless. Bitch ass.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
Mr. Nick, what does maidenless mean?
Not bitch ass?
I've heard Mystic
She's
Maya
familiar
say
with
that one
bitch ass.
before. I picked up on the
that's
context clues
fair.
of that one.
Max listens to Big Green Big Green Tractor on loop during his flight act. Like he's got AirPods in.
That's how he all of any rhythm that his act follows. It's just to the fucking beat. About Miss Celeste Impacts.
I had finally put her death behind. And now, to you, it's all come back to the surface.
It wasn't my fault this happened. I'm just investigating it.
Oh, go find some leftovers in the dumpster. That's what you do at this time of night, isn't it?
Well, I was gonna say sorry, but you're kind of uncalled for.
Gumshoe does.
You ruined my life, you fucking idiot. Yes, I was shocked by her suicide. And it's true that when I heard the rumor that Juan was the one that who had hidden her suicide note, I began to draw close to him. I wanted to get her suicide note back, and to burn it.
You wanted to burn it? But why?
I didn't want it to spread like just another piece of gossip. But I never held any murderous intent towards Juan. I would never do something so stupid.
Suicide note, huh? I wonder what it said. Why did you try to frame Mr. OnGuard?
That's simple. Because he's the killer, that's why.
Esther, you gave me very great advice.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, I postponed the story once, and I went from silver rank to gold rank.
Oh, nice.
Isn't it the duty of every good citizen to inform the police? By tampering with a crime scene?
By tampering with a crime scene. There had to be another way. You're literally in jail right now. You tampered with a crime scene.
Oh, I'll get 4 months for this, whatever.
The police are excellent at doing their job, so they'd figure it out, right?
Yes, they're so good that they couldn't figure out the real truth behind Celeste's death. I trust them wholeheartedly, Mr. Wright.
Miss Andrews. Well, I know you're not the type of person to do something without a reason. So please, tell me why you did what you did.
Revenge.
Huh? Did you say something just now? Okay. Oh, just the one lock. A psych lock, huh?
Don't you understand yet? You're not my lawyer. To be honest, you're more like my enemy.
But
You'll never be my real lawyer.
I'm sure I just heard Miss Andrews
I'll
say
never accept you.
revenge.
Revenge.
Revenge. All right.
Revenge.
Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's see if I can do this. I know that just having only the one lock, it doesn't indicate like, oh, this is gonna be easy. It's like, it's just kind of for the like.
The number, it's weird because sometimes the number of locks doesn't indicate the amount of evidence you need. It just indicates like how much they're not going to tell you.
Yeah.
So like one like on surface kind of is like, you know, it shouldn't be that difficult to break open. But I'm looking at the walkthrough. This is literally the last thing we do in the day, so I don't know what the fuck's going on here.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hang on, I just saw a thumbnail that was cursed. People are... It's like a Fire Emblem ROM hack of like, you know, one of the GBA Fire Emblems.
Yeah.
It's like, alright, we turned every single unit into a chess piece. They can only move and attack like that chess piece. And then it showed a promotion screen for a knight, and you could upgrade it into a nook or a bishop, which could move like a knight or a rook, or like a knight or a bishop.
Okay,
How do you
actually,
feel about nook and bishop?
actually, hold on. That actually sounds really good. That's actually really interesting.
What, a nook or a bishop? Take your pick, Mr. Wright. Nook or bishop?
Tom Nook. Can you tell me why you framed Mr. OnGuard for the murder?
Sonic the Hedgehog looking ass. I've already told you
Mr.
countless
Unguardable.
times. Because I thought Matt was the killer.
What was that, Angus?
Said Mr. Matt on Garter Belt.
I only heard Matt on guard. What's the last word you said?
Garter belt.
Not on Garter Belt.
Oh.
No, that's
Not an
not.
artist, you know what to do.
No. Actually, yes. Please do
It's
it.
a little breezy in this room. Or is it just me?
Feels refreshing like a spring breeze.
This shit's swaying in the wind, Mr. Wright.
No, that's
Look
not.
at the swaying of that bag.
That's not it. I know you have a personal reason to dislike Mr. OnGuard. Miss Andrews, you may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said revenge.
Oh, are you saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that's why? I want to see art of Max running Ben over with a big green tractor.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes,
What?
1,000%.
Absurd idea. I don't have anything I want to take revenge for.
I want to see him running over Ben with the tractor and then throwing Trillo in the wood chipper. Miss Andrews.
No, he throws Trillo in the wood chipper first.
Yep. Miss Andrews.
There's a wood chipper connected to the tractor.
Yes. A woman who lives by being dependent on other people.
Did Miss Andrews just go from, like, oh, I did it to get revenge, to, there's nothing I would want to get revenge for. Don't be silly.
Well, she slipped revenge, like,
Under her breath.
quietly into the conversation earlier, but she was saying, I did it because he's the killer, that's why. She never stated that she was doing it for revenge. She was just like, revenge. You know, like, very quietly.
And I think that's why there's only one lock, is because she kind of wants to tell us, but she doesn't, like, she sees us as an enemy. It's not a good idea. There is something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge. It's Celeste! Gee, I wonder!
She was just in here very quietly whispering bad romance to herself.
Celeste.
Romance.
Is it too wrong?
There's only one catalyst that could cause such strong feelings and even revenge. And that is Miss Impax's suicide.
What are you trying to say? Celeste was Juan's manager. On top of that, the one who hid her suicide note was also Juan. What does all this have to do with Matt?
Also, the sightings of this still are, like, really scattered throughout the stream. I think for the description, I'm just gonna put, like, a general warning, like, hey, it shows up a few times throughout the stream. If you're sensitive to it, maybe just skip this one.
Well, that's what we said when we first brought it up. Like, it's just gonna show up every now and then.
Yeah.
We told you that.
Yeah. I did put that in the description at the time, like, it first showed up, but it was, like, all clustered together, so I was kind of able to find the timestamps. Here, it's just all over the place. So...
yeah, it's gonna remain that way.
yeah, okay. So... you're right. You haven't mentioned him. Yet. But for you to hate Mr. On Guard, it would mean that he must have had some relation to Miss Impax and her suicide.
Can you explain to me this relation between Celeste and Matt? I bet you can't, dick ass.
Oh my...
fuckwit.
wait. Oh my god, I can't. Wait, what the fuck?
No, you can't.
No, I can't. What the fuck? Okay, I don't have the... alright.
Like I said, I was looking at the walkthrough. That's literally the last thing we do in the day.
Okay, so I have to... oh.
You were told to come here. I think you just forgot.
No. The game told me to go back to the detention center. To talk to Matt and Adrian. I was not told to come back here. I was told to go to the detention center.
Yeah, the game did sort of nudge. You'd be like, talk to Adrian.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mr. Nick, your phone! I don't like the sound of this ringtone right now. Sounds kinda ominous.
It's probably just your imagination. You should really pick it up, Mr. Nick. It could be important.
Hello?
Oh, we got a big problem, pal.
What's wrong? Bullshit.
I'm on the way to your office right now. Put your badge away, Mr.
How did you
Wright.
know I pulled my badge out? Okay.
I heard that jacket of yours ruffling in the breeze.
Hey, wait a sec. Why is he coming here?
Oh, holy fuck, pal. Oh, okay, faster than I thought.
Yeah? Hi?
That's how I knew your badge was out.
Fuck me.
Dipshit. Fuckwit.
Does that count as
A phone.
ding? I was literally like, hi.
I bet you picked Chikorita, pal.
He's pulling his badge out, pal.
I picked Totodile.
Moving in for the kill.
Is that a ding?
What'd you name it, pal?
Is that a ding?
Did you name it Trumps?
What a day.
I literally before Phoenix said, hey, I said, hi.
Be your own judge.
Editing GBB, the judge of that. I'm not keeping track
What'd
right
you
now.
name your Twitter dial, pal? Was it Trumps? Trumpy?
Lasagna.
Nick would! Nick would pick Totodile and be like, he would sit on the nickname screen for like 8 minutes and like, lasagna.
Okay, lasagna.
Well, great. Now I'm ticked off and hungry, pal. There's no time to relax now, pal. Confused as anything here.
So, why are you so agitated then? You're normally confused. Well, what happened?
It's getting close to midnight and the sun's still out.
I know, I'm really...
We got him. We know who bought that spy camera.
The world is in
you haven't
turmoil,
touched-
pal! Look! It's a bright blue sky!
I'm just as
That's the
shocked
dawn
as
of
you
the
are.
day, pal. 24 hours for making.
This quickly?
You also didn't want a Charlie today.
Oh.
Those bears what gave him away, pal. Don't worry, pal. I want a Charlie for you.
The bear. How did you find out that info?
What the fuck are you talking about, pal? I figured it out. That's it. That's all you need to know. Figured that we should have been looking into the bear instead of the camera.
I get the feeling that Edgeworth told you to do that.
You can thank Edgeworth.
What?
But wasn't that Mr. Edgeworth that figured... Shh! Pearls. Shush. And? Go on.
Let him have this, Pearls.
There's only one person who bought one of these bears who's later to describe.
Who is it? Who would be so rude as to spy on another person in their room?
Matt on guard.
There it is.
Dude,
Huh?
tax record.
My tax
Matt on
record.
guard. You're quiet. That's you, pal.
And here I
It's
thought
tax
things...
records, dude.
Here I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Not only did we look through his tax records to see that he did indeed file this bear in them, but also that
A Hebrew 10 grand on an assassin, pal.
Look, it's my attorney's badge.
unrelated.
Oh wait, we did read this one yesterday. Or not yesterday, last stream.
Alright, let me pause that shit again, pal. I'm
Water
good at
Charlie.
making badges shine.
We got a water, Charlie.
Charlie! Hello, Charlie.
Hey, tilted a little. I fucking told you, pal. Oh, I'll give him some delicious water, pal. I joked about him watering Charlie while you were gone.
Yay!
Oh my god, dang. It's okay. I already did that.
A watering can. Where are you, Mr. Watering Can?
Did you assume the watering can's gender? On Pride Month?
No.
No. No.
Veto. As a
Hey.
trans person,
Veto.
oh my kindly
God.
and respectfully shut the fuck up.
Wait!
Ah!
I mean,
I've been vaporized.
pal, if it wasn't... Look, pal, there's a clear difference between a Mr. and a Mrs. Watering Can.
I dissolved like the
Mrs. Watering
wicked
Can.
witch of the West.
Like a Mrs. Watering Can would be like shaped like a little animal, so like the little water like pours out of like the mouth. But like a Mr. Watering Can, it has that like spout, you know? That's what you can tell. It's very simple.
That's the best one because it came out of such a stupid fucking joke.
I can't believe Charlie gave us 5 fucking dings.
I literally screamed like I was being dissolved by a death laser.
You
Like I just
did.
opened the fucking Ark of the Covenant in fucking Indiana Jones.
Oh my god.
Charlie gave us 5 fucking dings all at once.
I love it. Oh my god. I actually have to use the
Where
bathroom
are we?
again. This water's going through me like crazy. I'll be back.
Wow.
What the fuck are we?
Who the fuck are we today? Shove this all in your ass.
Okay, pal. You got it. Yeah, besides the obvious, like, you just seem like the kind of person who would have a Mr. Watering Can. I understand that Charlie here is a non-binary legend, but that's not the point right now, pal.
Yeah, it's not important.
It's a feature.
I can't wait to watch the VOD to see what that sounded like, because that like I fucking exploded.
like I can tell that sends your spirit directly into the sun.
Because I don't look at the screen when I talk, I kind of glance, like, away. So, like, I was like, both of you were freaking out, so I glanced at the screen, I read what the message said, and I was vaporized.
Like, hang on, you know that fucking, oh my god, hang on, I need to find it. Who fucking died in you? Is it Joey Wheeler?
What?
Hang on. I'm gonna find it one way or another.
Okay.
Wait, hang on, I found it.
Brilliant. Oh. Yeah, I have seen that, yeah.
There we go, Editing Junior knows what to do.
Okay. I also put the Indiana Jones ones.
Oh, That's me, John, what the fuck?
What?
Do you think Andrews asked Franny to wear a Celeste mask during their talks?
Oh, no. God. No, but I did make the joke that she sat on Francisca's lap the entire time.
That was the goofiest shit.
Do you think Francisco Von Karma manspreads?
Yes.
Yes. Are you sure you heard right? That the person who bought this bear was...
Hey, Jeannie, real quick,
Yeah?
you're talking about how Esther fucking screamed at the look at the screen. So I sent a very important image into the group chat and said, Esther, looking at the screen, Editing Genie, you know what to do.
And then I sent 2 more.
heard from the department store clerk, pal.
Oh my god, these are all so good.
I heard it from the department store clerk, pal.
I think I'll use the Kaiba one, because I like Kaiba.
And it's the least
I'm
gruesome
so glad.
one.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you weren't here when I was trying to figure out what that was, because you know that I know like next to nothing about the Yu-Gi-Oh anime.
That's Kaiba, bro.
So like my first reaction was like, hang on, who the fuck died? Was that Joey Wheeler?
You know what? Okay, I'm trying to make it make sense in my brain. One, he's not wearing his signature coat, like the white coat, so I can kind of get it. But Joey's fucking blonde.
Like I realized that after the fact. Like as soon as I heard like someone say like that's Kaiba, I was like, oh yeah, Joey Wheeler's fucking blonde.
Yeah.
This is a credit card receipt for the purchase. I don't know why he didn't pay with cash. That would have been so much of a cleaner paper trail. It's for $3,800, pal. It's an exact match to the price of that stuffed bear.
A receipt.
And how much my my pay cut. That's also how much they docked my pay by in the last week of my working there.
God! A receipt. That's all you have?
It's not just the receipt, pal. Store clerk said so himself. He told me, I'm sure I sold the bear to Mr. On Guard. Hook even got Mr. On Guard's autograph out of it, pal.
Oh.
So I'm pretty sure the person that bought the stuffed bear was Mr. On Guard himself.
I'm yo-yoing over here.
What's happening?
I'm yo-yoing.
Oh wait, you're
But the
actually
yo-yo man
yo-yoing?
just kept on yoing.
What, do you want me to send you a picture?
I mean, you don't have to. I thought you were using a figure of speech. I didn't think you were like legit yo-yoing. Sick.
I need you to realize that my brain just like sort of autofilled, but the yo-yo man just kept on yoing.
My sight is failing me.
This can't be.
All right.
Yeah.
But it can!
But it can. And it can.
Behold, the truth.
All right, spy camera. So what about the spy camera we found?
Nailed it.
What did you say?
That was the dead end, pal. Said investigative genius and nailed it, coach. Followed immediately by, that was a dead end, pal. Well, you can get this kind of thing from anywhere. But for now, I guess I can give these back to you to file away into evidence. There you go.
Oh, nice. God damn. Hold on, let me look at my...
You know, stuffed bear is what they used to call me back in college.
Editing GB, take Angus out of the
Because
video.
I was like a big stuffed teddy bear.
Take Angus out back and shoot him.
Old Yeller, this bitch.
Yeah, my mom always told me it's because they had. My mom's always told me that it's because I give like really good bear hugs, pal. It's like a big stuffed teddy bear.
Angus, did you see the image that I sent you yesterday of like it's the post that's like the clerk was giving off really bad vibes and taking it out on everyone, and it's like Apollo, just like
we took him out back and shoot him, sir.
We took him out back and shot him, and it's Trucy.
Yeah. No, don't worry, I
kills
saved
me.
that immediately. Now, I know you don't want to give up, pal.
I never thought. I didn't think it was possible.
In Phoenix.
The person who put the spy...
Like, I didn't think it was. Like, I didn't believe it was possible for a guilty person to try to not be found guilty.
The person who put the spy camera in Juan Carita's room was that On Guard.
Why? Why would Mr. On Guard do something like this?
That was to catch Miss Andrews and Mr. Carita in one of their rendezvous.
I bet is not good enough for me. I have to know the absolute truth behind this
What's your
camera.
problem, pal? What's your
Important
problem,
for the
pal? You,
case,
you seem
Gumshoe.
tense. Do your shoulder rub, pal?
Let me show you why I'm tense.
My affair.
Who is this child?
Jesus fucking
She
Christ.
I'm
gave you
kidding, of
popcorn,
course.
you
Of
ungrateful
course.
son of a bitch.
I'm kidding, of course, pal. I know who Maya is. He slowly turns to Pearl. Who is this child? Are you going to see him? Mr. On guard, I mean.
Yes. Yes, of course, yes. I'm scared, Mr. Dick. I wonder.
He slowly turns to
I wonder what
he
we'll
slowly
find out.
turns to Edgeworth.
Are you good?
The yo-yo hit the ground, so now I gotta wind it all the way back up.
No!
Oh, I thought you were just done with me talking.
I yelled like I dropped something like I normally do.
I thought you yelled enough, like you just wanted me to shut up.
Oh, no. No, the yo-yo hit the ground.
I wonder what we will find out next.
And Gumshoe slowly turns to Edgeworth. Who is this child?
I'm scared myself, but I have to put on a good face for Pearls. I'm out on guard. What in the world have you done?
If Gumshoe said that to Mr. Edgeworth, Edgeworth would be like, "Oh, if I could dock your pay any lower, we would."
Like, Edgeworth would just like sadly shake his head. If we turned to Francisca, he would not say a word because he doesn't want to die.
Yeah.
Oh, you're working really late, you know. It's already past 10 p.m., dude.
I didn't get to choose which
I
one I
gotta be
talked
in
to.
bed. I gotta be in bed.
I think it's time you told me the truth.
I think it's time you told me a better excuse. See, we can play
I think
with
it's
one
time you
another.
learn. I think it's time you learn to talk with your mouth closed.
Like, dude, relax. Don't you know that ignorance is bliss?
Not when I'm trying to get your ass off of death row.
Excuse me?
Huh?
That's why I
That was a
corrected.
really weird
need to-
pause after I'm gonna get you off, and then you like self-corrected.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why.
You scared me.
That's why I corrected.
You scared me for a sec there, pal.
Man, I've never felt so safe behind safety glass.
Pal, no, pal, you hear me out. I know this is a handsome man wearing a red suit. This is not Mr. Edgeworth, pal. Keep it in your pants.
You really want to know? Let's talk. And by talk, I mean look at the guard for special dialogue.
Look at the guard for special
You want to know how I
dialogue.
got these scars, dude?
The scar.
You want to know how I got these scars? They were from my cat, Shoe.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh yeah, I have a scratch on my shoulder from when Adora tried to climb on it earlier. This guard monitors the visitor's room.
He's sleeping standing up.
Holy shit! The night's pretty.
That explains so much
That
about
explains a-
what's about to happen.
Oh.
He's asleep, yeah.
The night's pretty long and he's probably tired. I hope he doesn't fall over.
What's pretty long, dude?
No, he's stuck to that door like a fridge magnet.
Let me see. Alright. Nothing left for it. I'm gonna save.
Yeah.
Behold the number 9.
Do you feel ready to take him down?
Let's do it. Nothing else I can do.
Watch as I turn this guard into negative colors.
Where the fuck are we?
Now.
What the hell?
Oh wait, we already read all this.
I'm taking a nap.
Domain expansion.
Oh. Do any of them work? Or either of them?
No. Two of them will work. Specifically, the ones that prove that he was actually spying.
So
The bear is... Literally the two that you have hovered on don't work.
Oh. It's just is it the camera or the transmitter?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
The bear doesn't prove anything on its own. The bear and the
Like,
receipt
you
just
show
prove
him
that...
the bear, it's like, that's a
Right.
fucking bear.
Yeah, it's like, right, I did buy a bear. It's like,
Yeah.
that doesn't prove anything.
Okay, camera.
Like, I know the evidence says it had a camera in its eye, but you have to take it as just the bear itself.
Okay. Someone used this camera to secretly film Mr. Kurita's room the night of the murder.
Secretly film? What?
And then sent the images the camera took with this transmitter.
Wow, but, dude, where was this camera you're talking about hidden?
There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Spy camera was hidden in this bear's eye. A bear that was supposed to be a present from a fan.
Humph. Oh, I guess I'm wrong. It says at the very end, or you can present the bear and then the camera. So I guess you could have presented the bear first.
Oh, okay. Either one.
Oh,
Either way.
neat.
I guess Juan had a few of those kinds of fans too. Haha, dude.
Actually, I wouldn't say this bear was a present from a fan.
You sure, dude? Who else could it be from?
The person who gave this bear to Mr. Kurita was, you, actually.
That's not a person.
Oh.
That's
That's
not
a
a
slip of paper.
person. That's a piece of paper.
You're getting a little bit ahead of yourself.
Why? He literally said, what person? That's a piece of paper.
Alright,
Anyway, that's
fuck
a
me.
penalty.
Alright, fuck me. Well, Mr. On Guard.
Yeah, that's going on the sheet. That's a penalty. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my mom, okay?
God!
She says I can't be friends with someone like you. You're
Fatherless.
too stupid.
Yeah, God, I think, was that funny enough to be worth it?
I think
I'm gonna
Esther's
ask my
dead.
mom, okay? She said you're yucky.
She's.
My notes app exploded.
Oh, fuck.
Your vibes are rancid, dude.
My notes are gone again.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes. I opened it, it crashed immediately, and now I have no notes again. Like, what happened last time?
Yeah, I remember.
Last time was recoverable, yeah?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just, I have to wait for them to re-fucking download.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go home! You don't go away, I'm gonna call the police on you.
That's strange. I thought the answer was right there in front of me. Well, it sure was. It sure was. Mr. On Guard, don't you know this bear from somewhere?
I don't think I've ever met Mr. Bear before, dude.
It do be kind of look
Did you
like
just assume the
bear.
bear's gender?
Oh my god. It do kind of look like Bear from Bear in the Big Blue House, though. Aw, but he says he knows you. How could you forget such a great friend?
Yeah? This is the legal conversation we're having?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to deal with...
No, you're good.
What else did the bear
Hang
tell
on,
you?
Hang on, I'm asking my manager.
Oh, she was
Sorry,
arrested.
I'm really pissed right now. So
No, you're-
sorry if
you're-
I'm a little slow online.
You're okay. Do you want to take a breather? Do you want to take 5 or?
No, I just need to delete it and then re-download it like I've been doing.
Okay. He says that
Nothing I can do about it, but wait.
Yeah. He says that the one who put the camera in his eye was you, Mr. On Guard.
If I didn't know how you work in court, I'd think I was in some serious trouble. Come on. This is all just a joke, right, dude? You're just pulling my leg.
Looks like you're not ready to give up your secret yet.
Well, do you have any proof you want to show me first?
Here's your proof that it was you who put the camera inside the bear. No. Now it's the...
Does that prove that he came into contact with the bear?
Yes. I have here 1 credit card receipt, Mr. On Guard. It's from when you bought that stuffed bear.
Dude, all you can tell from this is that I spent $3,800. I go to that department store all the time, okay? This $3,800, this could be a toothbrush I bought that one time.
A $3,800 toothbrush?
Screenshot, yeah!
Oh, you bet your ass. Ew.
It's
What?
ivory. It's got elephant hair for bristles.
Why? But why? Why?
It's made by elephants, of elephants, for humans.
My God. Ew. Elephant hair? Is that what rich people use nowadays? Anyway, the store clerk clearly remembers you and your purchase. After all, you even gave him an autograph, did you not?
Dude, you should have said that earlier. Is Matt supporting poachers? You know?
I guess so.
I mean, could you call an assassin a people poacher?
So could I ask you one thing?
Thanks for breezing past that.
I don't know if you could, but I kind of see the logic there. Yes.
You're my lawyer, right, dude? So if you are, then why are you looking into stuff like that?
I can't help
I am
you.
re-downloading my notes.
Yay!
This will probably take all day like it did last time, but oh well.
I was literally about to say that.
Well, ding.
Ding. If I don't know the truth, I can't help you.
Hang on, I'm going to iCloud.com so that I can add this to my fucking notes.
Wait, add what to your notes?
Your penalty.
Oh, yeah!
So I'm getting a text alert that I have to deal with right now. Sorry about the delay.
Oh, you're good.
Trust this browser.
Hey, Genie, red, blue, or yellow?
I'm signed in.
Blue.
Sounds more like stupid lawyer talk to me. Hey, let's stop talking about this, okay?
No, not yet. I haven't asked you why you set the camera up yet. And what your secret is. Of course, it would be strictly confidential.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna find out what I want to know, because I must. The reason you hid this camera in Mr. Kurita's room and filled it in secret is...
Presenting wrong evidence to Matt on guard. Cyclock.
Oh god. Okay.
Case 4. Game 2. Okay. Added.
A reason.
The reason you hid this camera in Mr. Kurita's room and filmed it in secret is...
Ow.
Ow. No, I don't
No,
think
no.
that's right.
Sorry, there was an Amazon truck that came by and it fucking reflected the sun through my window and into my eyes.
Well, I still
Does
don't
it
think that's the
fucking
right
blow a
answer.
package through the window at your head?
Yeah, that was my package from Amazon. Just direct sunlight into my eyes.
Why would Matt be filming Juan's room?
There are a few different reasons. Right? I mean, because we haven't gotten to the point where he, like, we say that he ordered the hit on Juan. That's not even a thing yet.
No.
So
So disregard any of that from your brain.
disregard any of that. I think it's the article, the tabloid. He wanted to see what he and Adrian were doing.
Okay.
It'd either be that or it'd be straight up. I think that's it. Oh, I'm so good at this game.
Adrian Andrews. You also could have presented Adrian, yeah.
Oh,
Both
God,
work.
I'm so
Both work.
big-brained. Oh,
You got, 2 for 2.
gamer brain. So Jeep doesn't have sunproof eyes? No, I have terrible eyes, actually. Well, not terrible eyes, but I've had to wear glasses since I was 4. I was born with astigmatism. There's a rumor going around that Miss Andrews and Mr. Corrito were having secret meetings. Excuse me. You,
You're not excused.
who was keeping tabs on Mr. Corrito and being quite rude at the moment, you were going to reveal this as fact, and it turned into a scandal. Isn't that right?
I'm being rude? You're trying to... Dude, I'm your client right now, and you're trying to, like, fucking get this, like, weird primo shit out of me that doesn't matter at, like, 11 p.m. I'm trying to go to bed.
I'm trying to get information that
Dude.
can help my case.
You're a fucking idiot.
Huh?
Oh, man, Mr. Lawyer, dude. That kind of scandal.
He's back to calling me Mr. Lawyer, dude.
That's the good stuff. That's what we call in the industry called juicy.
The good stuff? Juicy?
The good stuff. Juicy.
The
Look.
good kush?
No, dude. We're not at the dollar store.
No, bro, you can't get it at the dollar store. It's not gonna be that good. How good could it possibly be?
How good could it possibly be? Well, you never know until you try it.
Sometimes
Look,
it's all
we
like
can
that.
get publicity without spending a penny with that kind of stuff. I mean, if people stop paying attention to us, then it'd be the end, dude.
Too bad that wasn't your intention.
What are you talking about?
I wish your reason for spying was something so innocent, but it wasn't. You didn't spy on Mr. Corrito because of Miss Andrews. Oh, if you didn't spy on Mr. Corrito because of Miss Andrews, then there's only one reason I can think of for you to do such a thing. The real reason you set up that camera in Mr. Corrito's room was... I think now it's the... Maybe now it's the card? Or no? There are so many things I could use. I think it would... Whoops. Whoopsie daisy.
So what are you trying to prove? What are you trying
What
to
the
prove?
fuck?
right
That was accidental. That was a misclick.
now? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. Shit. My bad.
You accidentally pressed the X button. A miracle.
Yeah. Well, I skipped a bunch of lines too. My bad.
Well, this is wrong. This is just like your wrong dialogue.
Yeah.
You're like getting the Comedy Channel for free.
If you're done laughing, you just buy. If you didn't, there's only one reason I can think for you to do such a thing. There we go. So I know it's not Juan.
Yeah! Yeah!
Cool.
So if he wasn't filming to see the scandal, why would he be filming?
Because of the murder. Because he knew it was going to happen.
Right.
So I think the spy camera, because it says it was running at the time of the murder? Or no? I can't take...
He was filming... Hang on. As we established, you can't just, like...
Yeah,
you can't, like, thread, like, 18 things together. That is a spy camera, and by presenting that, you were saying you were filming because of spy camera. That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, no, I was literally about to say, I'm like, no, I can't take the description. I literally just have to take them as it's, like, as it is. I think
So do you have anything that proves that a murder occurred and that he would be watching out for it?
The autopsy.
That he would... No, Jeannie.
Oh.
That he would know a murder was about to take place.
Oh.
The autopsy just says he died. We know that.
Let me do the... No.
You know what? After thinking about it for a bit, I can see why you would think the autopsy. The autopsy proves that a man died, but it doesn't prove that he knew that was going to happen.
No.
That's what we're trying to prove right now. That he knew that there was going to be a murder and that he wanted to film it.
Would it be the...
That's a picture.
That's a picture of the crime scene.
That's a picture of the crime scene that he would not have needed to record for.
Yeah.
Again, you have to prove that he knew a murder was going to occur. Just being like, this is the crime scene, doesn't say anything. So, hang on.
Explain your
the
thought
whole,
process real quick.
yeah, put the whole thing into your head. Why do you think he knew a murder was going to?
Because he had to be the one that set it up. Or am I thinking too far ahead again?
We're just asking you to, like, explain your thought process. If you want help, we can provide that, but that's not what we're doing right now. We just want to hear what you think.
The real reason he set it up, if it's not to catch Adrian and Juan, then it's because he had to have known that something was going to happen in his room.
Which the game has pretty much explicitly said several times that he is the one that hired Shelly to kill her.
Yeah.
Like, the game has told you this.
No. Go on.
I can't get past this card, like, because that would. This has been established as the calling card of the assassin that was hired,
Right.
and it basically leads to the train of thought of you hired this assassin and you put up the camera so you could make sure that the job was done.
You are the literal, this is literally the only piece of evidence you have tying to Shelly, because as far as, like, the profile of, like, John Doe doesn't count, because as far as Phoenix knows,
he's just some guy.
That's just a random dude, yeah. So this is literally the only evidence that you have that could possibly mean you hired an assassin. So...
It's the card.
This card just means, like, hey, like, you hired an assassin that leaves this card every time he does a job. You wanted footage of it happening, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So your train of thought is good here. This is a little bit more abstract than, you know, just presenting, like, you know, how the rest of this has gone, but your train of thought is good. This one just requires a little bit more lateral thinking.
Yeah. But it is the card then.
Yes.
Sick.
What is this card? All of my notes are done downloading already.
Oh, wow.
It's the Ace of Shells.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't know about this card. This is a certain man's calling card. The man's name is Shelly the Killer. And I'm sure you know of him, don't you?
Shelly the Killer.
Hold on a second. I'm going to I gotta do that real fast. There we go.
I didn't hear any of that because Discord ate the fuck out of you.
My audio is slightly behind.
Oh.
Oh, it still is. That's fine.
Hang on. My phone, upon doing that, because I had to leave it on, is now at, approximately 12%. Let me go get my charger.
Yeah, go get your charger.
Yeah.
Dude, why do you and Esther need new phones? Angus? Oh, there you are. Sorry.
That's because it's 10 years old. Mine because it's 5 years old, which means it was made at a more modern time when phones were already getting worse.
Yeah. Y'all both just need new
Because
phones.
capitalism.
Like, I literally got this phone, like, a year ago. Like, a year or two ago. And... Actually, 2 years. And there's already... I have a Google 6A. They already came out with the 8. With the Google Pixel 8. They come out with new phone models every fucking year. Shit's wild. What's my phone at? 76. Okay, cool. There we go.
Dude. That's ridiculous. You may as well have called me pregnant. It's impossible. Well, I mean, no one's tried, but I assume it's impossible. Why would I know some shady scumbag like him?
Hang on, did I send that to you, Esther? I was just like, thoughts on Ampreg? We have to keep trying.
Yeah, you did.
If you really don't know him, then why are you acting so jumpy all of a sudden? This is it. I'm finally starting to get the truth. I can't afford to make any more mistakes now. Are you fucking kidding me?
Here we go!
Fuck me! Okay.
This is not...
It's a good thing I saved.
This is not the instant game over situation that we were thinking of either.
I don't think this is an instant game over. I think Jeannie's health is just low.
Yeah. Mr. Matt on guard. I know why you know Mr. DeKiller. It's because you're his client.
Because you're a hero of justice, you piece of
Hero of
garbage.
justice. Since you're the one who set up
Are
that...
you ready? Hang on, Jeannie, hang on. Are you ready for this?
I'm not ready. I'm ready, but I'm not ready.
God.
I've been waiting for this confrontation. Oh!
This moment in the game, because this case was already very good, and I was getting very into it, this moment in the case changed
everything. Changed everything. Since you're the one who set up that camera, that means you knew. You knew exactly what was going to happen in that room. So, how? How would you know something like that? It's because you're his client. That's why. You hired Shelly DeKiller to assassinate Mr. Juan Carita. The real mastermind behind this whole murder is you, Matt On Guard.
I can't believe Francisca's in the corner listening to all of this.
God damn it!
And here I was, trying to be a good boy for you, dude.
He got that dog in him.
He got that dog in him.
I got that dog in me. I thought if you didn't know, you'd be able to do your job without feeling bad. Well, that's what I thought anyway.
Mr. On Guard, you really did hire?
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna consult myself, okay?
Myself? Okay. Consult myself?
Well, I guess it's probably about time anyway.
About time for what?
I think it's time for you to meet him now, Mr. Lawyer Dude.
What the fuck?
How do you do, Mr. Lawyer? I'm Matt on guard.
Wait. See, where'd he get that glass from? Who the fuck? Wait!
You want to know where I got these cars?
I got him from my cat. His name's Shoo.
Wait! Didn't I ask, why is his eye being covered? There's gotta be something up with his eye?
Yes. Hey, hang on, listen to the music.
Oh.
So how's it feel? Your client's a murderer.
This music kicks ass. My client's an actual fucking murderer. Okay. Okay. Let's fucking do this.
Well done, Mr. Wright. I bet it wasn't easy to gather as much information as you have.
You really... So you are Shelley DeKiller's client?
You didn't really think I would dirty my own hands in this, did you?
I so badly want to use this as the thumbnail, but I can't. I cannot spoil this. Oh my god!
This game is 10 years old.
To be fair,
No, this game's 20 years old.
This game is 20 years old, and this is the first time I'm experiencing it.
That's true.
What do you mean? Oh, hi, Pearl.
And that woman, Adrian, was quite brave herself. Trying to stick the crime on me? I didn't think she had it in her. But all I care about is that Juan is dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Lawyer?
His fucking bangs, dude? Was this guy a fucking vampire? What the fuck? What the fuck happened to his face?
I'm getting several... Hang on, stop. I'm getting several knocks at my door.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
be back.
Okay. Hey, Angus. What the fuck?
Yeah, what about it?
This is his pretty face! Oh my god. I have to... you know what? I might just have to use, like, Sad Pearl as the fucking thumbnail.
I'm back.
Hello. You're lying. What a terrible...
It's way past your bedtime, little girl.
I mean, I've known that, but...
Go on, and let us grown-ups talk about more adult things.
So, Jeeb, you gonna defend an actual murderer?
Yeah, what's your plan, Phoenix?
Oh my god, what is your plan, Phoenix?
But why? Why did you hide the video camera and...
A weakling soon believes the words of others. Just like that pathetic Adrian.
He knew about Miss Andrews' secrets?
But I'm no weakling. I don't believe anyone. Least of all assassins.
What?
Oh, come now, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't above blackmail.
What the fuck?
They turn their clients into cash cows by holding the sinful deed over their heads. And a superstar like me? How much do you think I'm worth? Care to guess?
And that's why?
Yes, that's where the video comes in. It's got his face and the crime scene recorded on it, preserved for all time. With that, I can keep him at bay, even blackmail him if I want. That's right. That video is my insurance. Isn't that what they call it, Mr. Wright?
Why would you do something so wrong?
Because I'm a grown-up and I can. Good enough of an answer for you, little girl.
He really did pull that wine glass right out of his ass.
He really did.
I love that the guard is asleep, and that's how this is able to happen.
Yeah. This man is a moron in hindsight? I don't think so.
Why? Why would you kill Mr. Kurita?
Because he was about to sling so much dung onto my beautiful public image.
He did know about the press conference.
Scandals are a little annoying, aren't they?
This is all because of that press conference, isn't it?
If Mr. Kurita had been able to give it, Mr. On-Guard's secret would have...
Well, that's what we call taking advantage of the situation, you know? I had no interest in doing it, really, but bit by bit, it crept up on me. And then the situation just presented itself perfectly. How beautiful, I thought. How refreshing, like a spring breeze.
And that's how Mr. Kurita ended up dead.
Let me tell you something. I'm not like Adrian. I don't depend on anyone. People are simply things to be used. Used and thrown away. Put on a sweet, innocent face and people will swallow anything you feed them. Adrian fell for it. The assassin too. And how can I forget? Even you fell for it, Mr. Lawyer.
Doesn't Phoenix just have to tell the killer that his client was gonna blackmail him? Angus, are you good?
Yeah, one of my earbuds died.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's actually...
Give that a minute and I'll be back.
I mean, Espion's kind of got a point.
Espion's also spoiling the case, but okay.
Oh my god, Matt's here. Holy shit. Hey, Matt.
Wow.
Matto, what's up? Oh, shit. You...
Everyone...
Have you seen that?
Go for it.
Everyone, all working their butts off for me. Matt on guard.
That isn't even a spoiler, it's just straight up logic.
I'd still like you to refrain from events that are going to occur, if at all possible, please. Jeannie is playing this blind.
Yeah.
If she has the thought herself, that's one thing, but please don't post them in the chat.
I mean, I did kind of have that thought, I just didn't say it. That
Yeah.
like, hey, couldn't we just tell him that Matt was gonna blackmail him? We have the camera. And now we know that Matt was the one with the transmitter. Or that it, his name is Matt. Yes, his name is Matt!
Yeah.
Yeah, see, the problem with that is that you would have to be able to get into contact with the killer. And Phoenix does not know who the killer is.
Yeah.
Damn, that's right.
Aw, did that leave you speechless? What a shame.
I should be voicing this fucko. I mean, I think Esther's doing a fantabulous job.
What's wrong, Mr. Lawyer? You've grown awfully quiet.
How could I have been so deceived by you all this time? When we first met, I asked if you had killed Juan Kurita. You answered very clearly you hadn't killed anyone.
Hey now, I never told you any lies. The person who did the killing was that killer guy, right? All I'm guilty of is taking a catnap in my room.
You killed Mr. Kurita!
I dare you to say that in court tomorrow. Aw, but too bad. You can't. You're my lawyer after all, aren't you? You could always drop my case and refuse to represent me. How does that sound? Aw, but you can't, can you? That would be the one thing you absolutely can't do.
Does he know about Maya?
She's in his house. How would he not? Miss
I mean,
Maya!
you did tell him that you have to take the case.
Yeah, that's why he accepted you in the first place.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
we're like, but then,
That's right.
you wouldn't want to test a killer. He's a man of his word, or so I hear. You could end up getting a certain friend of yours rubbed out if you lose.
You. Scoundrel.
So if I were you, Mr. Wright, Esquire, I think I would give it my all tomorrow. Remember, everyone likes a happy win-win resolution.
I'll get you for this!
That's such a cliche phrase. Juan said something just like that, if my memory serves. Of course, well, we all know how things turned out for him, don't we? Good night, Mr. Lawyer.
Maya, what am I supposed to do?
I
And
don't know
now,
who this is.
now you finally found it.
Oh, it's Edgeworth.
Oh, fuck.
The starting line. He was hiding in the corner. I was crouching in the corner with the camera the whole time.
I recorded that entire conversation.
Edgeworth.
I don't care for the horrid atmosphere here. Let's return to the precinct.
Okay, instant transmission us.
Instant motherfucker.
Mr.
Fuck
Wright,
yeah.
get in my car.
Fuck yeah, bro, tie me up.
Get in the car. Mr. Wright, get in the fucking car. Well, alright. What are you going to do? You plan on changing your strategy?
No! We can't do that!
That's right. He's holding Maya hostage.
What should I do?
That's not something I can answer for you.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Right? Only you can decide where to go from here. 1 year ago, at that time, I didn't truly understand what a prosecutor was. And that is why I had to leave the prosecutor's office. I felt that I couldn't stand in a court of law until I knew what a prosecutor really was. And now, Wright, it's your turn.
My turn?
What is this thing called a lawyer? What can you do as one? You must find the answer, and you must find it on your own.
I'm a
Hold on, motherfucker. Are you going to show me anything?
I'm really
Sorry to get
I'm a real
I'm a lawyer.
I'm a lawyer. What
I'm
the
a good thunker.
God damn it. I don't know if I can make jokes right now. I'm actually like, I'm trying to stay in character of Phoenix, and he is just so fucking broken.
Oh, poor baby.
He is very broken.
Angus, is your earbud still dead?
It's charged enough that I'm willing to do it for this scene.
Okay, sweet.
Oh, okay, because it sounds like you're recording from a tin can.
Yeah, it sounds like you're recording like outside and there's wind blowing. But to
I'm right next to a fan.
Oh, that's why.
Well, I'm just saying it only started when your earbud died.
Yeah. But to fight for someone who's clearly a killer. Matt on guard. That man is really... Ah!
It doesn't matter who, every person deserves a proper defense and a fair trial. Isn't that the basis of our judicial system?
Proper defense? What exactly is that? Is it where a lawyer forcibly and blindly gets an acquittal through shouting and trickery?
Monica, you of all people should say such a thing.
Got you there.
Isn't that exactly how you fought for your clients up until now?
Well, that may be true, but that's because I believed my clients to be innocent from the bottom of my heart. But if I were to get on guard an acquittal, that isn't a proper defense at all. I became a lawyer because I thought I could save people who were suffering and in pain. But when I look at this mess we're in, I can't even protect the person closest to me. Even if I win this case, I still lose in the end. I just don't know what to do!
Right, would you get a hold of yourself? You have it all wrong.
Huh?
We aren't some sort of heroes. We're only human, you and I. You want to save someone? That's something easier said than done, wouldn't you say?
That's...
You're a defense attorney. You can't run away from that. You can only fight. That's all you can do.
People like you and Franziska von Karma are always using all you have to pin me down. You fight to the very end.
For different reasons, but yes.
Even when you know the truth is not with you. But I'm not like you. I can't fight for a false verdict. For a man I clearly know to be guilty.
Franziska, she fights for herself. The only thing she fights for is her perfect win record. That's all.
And? Isn't that the same as you? Isn't that why you ran away a year ago? Okay, I'm breaking character. Phoenix, you dumb fucking bitch! He has literally spelled it the fuck out for you! That he didn't-
literally just said, I left to find out what you have to find out right now on your own.
I left to find myself and what it means to be a prosecutor for me! You dumb bitch! Have you not been listening?
No, he's too mad.
Oh my god, this dumb bitch. Because your precious
He's too mad.
Because your precious win record was destroyed, you are so petty!
I see. Now I understand why you despise me so. However, you're mistaken.
What are you-
Dipshit. Thanks to you, when you sealed off my path to a perfect win record, I began to realize the error of my ways. I realized that things such as a perfect win record were meaningless.
What? I don't believe you. Are you saying that is why you left the prosecutor's office? But then, why? Why are you here now?
The answer to that is something you'll find out on your own. Like I've been saying. I have faith you'll see before the verdict is read tomorrow. But if you can't, then you'll be powerless to change the ending of the story.
Why do I feel like he's talking?
No.
But who the fuck?
Sorry, I
I'm
was
looking at
responding
you,
to
past the
Edgeworth. That's
screen.
not my fault.
I was about to say, it feels like Edgeworth is talking like half to Phoenix and half to us, the player now. He's like,
I sat there propped ready with the no sound effect. I
you were
prop
ready.
it at the perfect moment.
You were ready. You had that shit locked and loaded.
And then you hit me with a what the fuck.
Mr. Nick, the transceiver!
There goes my earbud again.
Oh.
I'm sorry for what happened earlier. Now then, Mr. Attorney. Do you wager you can obtain an acquittal tomorrow? My. What is the matter, Mr. Attorney? I don't sense your usual anger this time. Tell me, please. Why are you holding my hostage for Mr. On-Guard's sake? Why are you doing this for that cold-blooded killer?
Right.
Please don't misunderstand things. He is my client. Don't toy with me. A man who hires an assassin is just as much of a killer himself. I believe you were asking me for a reason as to why I'm doing what I am. Yeah. This is what I like to call my aftercare. What the heck is aftercare? My name carries a
Oh no.
Did they die
Oh,
again?
Angus is.
Look, I'm doing what I have to do, okay?
You're okay. You're okay.
You just went, oh god. Like,
Oh, because Phoenix Wright doesn't believe in aftercare.
oh. I thought you were like dying. Like your phone was exploding.
Oh my god. My name carries a certain amount of honor and dignity, Mr. Attorney. I take great care to ensure that no suspicion falls upon my clients for my handiwork. That is what is called client relations, and it's all part of an assassin's duty. An assassin's duty? We were unlucky this time and my client was arrested as a suspect. As a result, I did what I had to enlist your expert help, Mr. Attorney. And to ensure that you would do everything in your power to the very end... What is your name? I believe I told you once before. However, you did. But my name is DeKiller. Shelley DeKiller.
You're Shelley DeKiller.
Please keep in mind you do not have much space to maneuver with me. As a DeKiller, I always finish what I set out to do. If you fail to keep up your end of the bargain... Maya! It would be my duty as an assassin to see to it she receives a nice long nap. No! Now then, if you'll excuse me, if someone were to trace this signal back to me, it would be quite troublesome.
Yeah.
Meow.
Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya!
I don't know what to say.
Edgeworth!
Hmm?
Did you hear that? At the end of that transmission.
Meow.
Meow.
Oh, that. It sounded like a cat.
A cat?
There's only one person on God's green earth that owns a cat.
It can't be. That cat. Can it? What is it? I know where Shelley DeKiller is holding Maya hostage. Edgeworth! Have all the police units head for Unguard Mansion immediately.
Alright, you hurry over as well then.
Like, what the like, I understand that he's right, but what the fuck is this? Like, Phoenix is like, there's only one person that owns a cat.
Maybe it was just like
Phoenix
he
Wright can
recognized...
tell every
like-
single cat by the tone of its meow.
Yeah.
I was about to say, well, because...
He's like, that's Shoo!
Well, because he literally
It
heard
was
Shoo,
"That's
like,
the
earlier
call of a
that day.
hungry bitch.
I wonder if Maya ever brags about how she survived an assassin in her later years. Oh, she probably does. Don't lose hope yet, Pearls. The fight has only just begun. Yeah! Oh, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Aha! How'd that bear get there?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I know where that bear is from.
Oh.
Maya!
Atlanta.
Please answer us! Wait, what? I missed you. What the fuck?
No, that was to you, Genie, just the way Mario!
Maya! Maya! Please answer us, Mystic Maya!
I can just imagine Phoenix like kicks the door down and Mario!
fucking give him Broly. Kakarot! Please answer us! Mystic Maya!
I didn't hear what I
We have this area completely surrounded. There's no way for him to escape. Assuming he's still in the area.
I can't believe it. That butler, all this time, he was DeKiller.
Wow.
The butler did it. He and On God were working together all this time. sure they'd worked out a contingency plan ahead of time. Let's go back to the hotel.
There's a small door at the bottom of this bigger door, Mr. Nick.
I bet it's for the cat to use.
Oh, you mean Shoo?
What?
You hit the door. You hit
Oh, I hit the door.
The door.
Oh, it's a figurine of a bear! But there are lots of cuts in it for some reason.
A bear. Isn't that more of a thing for Mr. Kurita? Why would something like this be here?
Right, look down. There's a little pet door installed here. Perfect for you.
I'm sure that's for Shoo.
Do you think that this came through
Die
the...
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect.
Do you think that this came through that little door?
This door. It's locked.
Well, I'm pretty used to breaking doors down by now. Let's go, Edgeworth!
We knocked real good.
Ah! There's no one here!
From the looks of this room, I'd say this is on guard's private lounge. It'd be a shame if there was another door in here. Look at this, right? Another door.
An antenna for sending and receiving radio signals and a VCR. Check inside the deck! If there's a tape, it would be an important piece of evidence. If we're lucky, it'll have the moment of the crime was committed recorded on it.
I'm sorry, but the tape deck is empty. There's no tape to be found.
No.
But there's no mistake that someone used this to record something. Looks like someone took the tape we were looking for and escaped with it.
Oh god.
Hey, we could look at this.
Do I
We could look
get...
at the casting couch as Phoenix now.
Do I...
We need to examine more.
Examine.
Okay. It's a VCR and an antenna. The footage that the spy camera took at the scene of the crime was beamed here and recorded on tape.
If only we had that tape, it would have been really helpful.
A huge television and speakers loom largely in here. I'm sure if Maya saw this, she'd say,
I would die a happy samurai fan if I could see the Nickel Samurai on a TV like this. She did say
Isn't that
that.
the exact thing she
Yes.
said?
yes! Yeah, that's what she say. Ah! Can't believe I just made a joke about Maya, all things considered! I love these two. I love these two so much. Perfect sibling energy.
Espeon just said Edgeworth is being a true daddy right now.
God damn it. It's on guard's computer.
What about it?
Maya, why couldn't you have used this to get help?
Mr.
You
Nick,
can turn it on.
where's the power switch?
Oh, I get it. So that's what happened. She couldn't find the power switch.
That is what happened.
After the
That is
incident,
what
I
happened.
suppose.
Table? He took the photo! He took the picture!
Mm-hmm.
It's a very small table.
It's gone.
I bet we could barely squeeze 3 pearls on there.
What?
But I wouldn't sit on a table to begin with, Mr. Nick.
What a spacious sofa.
Damn, we could fit
I bet-
3 children.
I bet 10 pearls would fit on here!
Nick! I don't think 10 of me would fit, Mr. Nick.
There we go. I can't read all the labels, but this is a very large collection of videotapes. Looks like On Guard taped all of his own shows. Okay.
Wow.
There's a little door for Shoo in this big door.
I'm sure Maya used this door to shove this out there. I'm sure it was her. Every time you give me some piece of evidence, it's always the most crucial piece.
What?
You could fit 1 pearl through this flap.
Oh my god. This time too, I'm sure.
Okay.
Okay,
that's it.
I think that's it. Wine cellar, baby.
On Guard's an egomaniac? No.
Wait,
what
there's
gave
a
it
photo!
away?
We've searched all over, but it looks like he got away.
I'm sorry. It looks like he slipped out of our grasp this time.
And now, we've lost our only lead.
Don't give up yet. That little girl's looking for you to be her pillar.
Yeah, you're right.
We're close, I can tell. It smells like burgers in here.
Gosh. Right.
I've already set up checkpoints along every route leading out of this district. Leave the rest to us.
Do you think that, like, the moment she meowed, that, like, DeKiller was like, fuck, gotta pack up and go?
I think so.
The cat.
I think so. Maya.
It's like, this is why I'm not allowed to speak about the family cat.
It's a pretty heavy door, isn't it? I can't open it by myself. Please don't shut me in here by accident, okay, Mr. Nick?
If I were locked in a place like this, I'd be plenty scared too. Trust me.
Wow, so many bottles of juice! I've never seen so many bottles all in one place before.
Well, I guess when you're a star, you have so much money you can buy anything you want. The light doesn't filter all the way, so it's hard to see. Looks like there are crates and cardboard boxes tied up with wire here. Yep. All right, let's just take the picture.
Do the barrels give us anything different? Okay.
I don't think
I don't know.
they didn't when we were Maya.
No. This looks like a picture of Miss Impacts. With love, Celeste.
Miss Impacts? You mean...
Yes, Mr. Kurita's former manager.
Why would a picture of Miss Impacts be here in Mr. Ongart's mansion?
And why does it say with love? This might be a clue.
Ah!
What's wrong, Pearls?
Please let me see that picture frame!
Huh? What's so special about the frame?
On the back! There's something written on the back of the frame! Maya. It's Mystic Maya! She left us a message!
What?
I thought you'd come. I knew you would. Anyway, I'm dead. Damn, nothing.
Sorry.
Now listen up. You better get Onguard a guilty sentence, okay? You get that creepy slime bag and not guilty, I'll never forgive you ever. Ersta Nick?
I'm actually... Nick is gone. I'm actually just fucking crying.
You see this shit, Mr. Wright? She's girl bossing.
I'm fine, so you don't need to worry. So much I want to write, but I don't think I have a lot of time left. Pearly, you're there too, right? Make sure you help Nick, okay? You know, you're gonna be the new headmaster after I die, so someone's gotta watch out for the helpless lunk. That's it for now, Nick. I guess I'll talk to you guys later, you know, if Pearly channels me.
Yeah, me too, Pearl! I'm actually... No, literally, when I tell you tears... She has literally accepted her impending death.
Well, I mean, she didn't. I added, like, all 9 of those statements, but...
What?
Like, Maya's just like, Nick, this bitch is guilty. Get him guilty.
Yeah, Maya literally said, I'll be fine. Like, Maya never acknowledged that she was going to die in that. I added all of that. You are making
like, Maya's not accepting her death. She's thinking that this assassin doesn't have the balls to follow through.
Yeah.
Still, the fact that she's still taking that risk.
Like, literally all that note said was, get him guilty, I'll be fine, I'll talk to you later. Like, none of that indicates that she thought she was going to die.
Oh
And
my
to be fair, it
gosh.
also said, Pearl, this guy's an idiot.
Oh my gosh. Give me a second, sorry.
No.
You're all good.
I'm like,
That's... No! Mystic Maya!
Right? What's wrong? Why the blank stare?
oh, nothing.
We searched the house, and this is the last room. Looks like he eluded us.
Edgeworth,
Yes?
as far as clues go, I think this is about all I'm gonna get. But I'm still short one last thing.
What is that?
I know you're short, right?
Miss Andrews is Cyclock. If I could just find out what secret she's holding, then I think I stand a chance in court tomorrow. To blow this case wide open and expose the truth.
I think I know what you're thinking. I'll contact the detention center.
Thanks, Edgeworth. Well, let's go.
You really wear your emotions on your face.
Let's go, Pearls. It's time to open that last lock. I like to imagine Nick just picked up Pearl, like, she's just kind of, like, just holding her like a toddler. And she's just kind of, like, crying into his shoulder.
You mean?
Holding her by the
I get
head
what
like
you
a
mean.
bowling
As
ball.
soon as you said, like, he just picks up Pearl and, like, he just sort of, like, lifted her under one arm and just sort of carrying her out of the house, still crying.
No, like holding
Like
her in a
luggage.
hug.
Oh.
He would give that girl a piggyback ride.
He would.
Yeah. Good evening, Mr. Wright. Do you know what time it is? What's wrong? You look ill.
Miss Andrews, I think I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah, it's 1 a.m. You should go to bed.
I've come to remove
Miss
your
Andrews, I
Cyclock.
threw up.
Eh? Cyclock? Eh? Huh? What?
I want to know, and you will tell me, your secret.
Fine. Go ahead. Try to break me if you can.
Maya will always stick to her guns. Fucking love Maya.
It just
Wait.
Peter's just like crying, just like crawling into the detention center. Miss Andrews, I threw up.
Wait, look at the guard.
Is the guard still sleeping?
Yeah, how's the
Good
guard
God.
doing?
Oh, it's gonna give me the
Oh,
same.
we have looked at him. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Nothing
The
else.
guard got knocked the fuck out.
Oh God.
I don't think there's anything else to.
No.
Let's do it.
So we already did this first.
Why frame him? Yeah. There is something in her past that would want her to take revenge at Celeste.
So now it's all new.
Yes.
Who's Juan's manager?
This is also have to do with Matt. You haven't mentioned him.
To do with Matt.
Relation that impacts on this relation. The photo.
Mm-hmm.
This is a photo of Miss Impacts, correct? She looks younger than when she passed away, though. With love, Celeste. This is Miss Impacts' handwriting, isn't it?
Where did you find this? No, that's all right. It was a rhetorical question.
Yeah, it is. I found this at Mr. Onguard's mansion.
And after all this time, my last remaining secret has been revealed. Celeste, she was supposed to get married to Juan.
Yes, but I heard it didn't work out.
Because Mr. Kurita didn't want to get married to her anymore, right?
Yes, because of Matt.
What the fuck?
Because of Mr. Ongard? What do you mean?
I think I can see where this is going.
Celeste, she was Matt's manager a long time ago. She was the happiest woman in the world at the time. I was working part-time back then, and I often saw the two of them together.
So that's why With Love, Celeste is written on the frame of that picture.
They were a couple, weren't they?
It wasn't anything as splendid as that. Celeste was being used. Toyed with until she was thrown away.
Nope, I found the thumbnail right here.
That's so horrible.
Matt's entire image is built around how nice and wonderful of a man he is. A scandal would have destroyed that. Which is why Celeste, in her kindness, moved over to Worldwide Studios. And that is where she met Juan. She seemed really happy with him, even happier than when she was with Matt. Celeste and Juan were such a good match that they were even planning to get married. And then, it was suddenly called off. On the night Juan called their marriage off, Celeste, she killed herself. And that's why I framed Matt. It was revenge for Celeste and for myself. I'm sure even you can guess why Juan called the wedding off, right? Matt confessed to Juan about his relationship with Celeste.
I see. So that's what happened.
But then why did Mr. Kurita have to call off the wedding? I don't understand at all.
It was probably because of his worthless male pride. Juan and Matt were always fierce rivals. Matt waited for the wedding announcement and then unleashed the truth on Juan. He was aiming for when it would hurt Juan the most.
Poor Miss Inpax.
That wasn't the end of it. That day, I'm almost certain that Celeste left a suicide note behind. And in that note, she left a detailed account of Matt's various misdeeds and... so that she would never again be hurt by Matt, she chose to die. Then, when Juan discovered her body, he hid her note.
Why would he do that?
It's simple. Juan realized that note was a powerful weapon against Matt. And it would be especially damaging to his refreshing like a spring breeze image. In any case, with his pride hurt, Juan sought revenge.
Revenge. There's that word again.
Juan wanted to publicly disclose the contents of that suicide note. At a time that would cause Matt the most damage, of course. An eye for an eye.
And that was at the press conference after the stage show.
I know all about it because I heard it all from Juan. It was so I could find out about all this that I drew close to Juan to begin with. They're quite a pair of hideous monsters, aren't they?
I was literally thinking the same fucking thing.
Even Celeste's death was something for them to use in their game. That night, when I found Juan's body, it was only natural that I thought the murderer was Matt. Those two were always spying on one another, after all. As for me, I was frantically searching for Celeste's suicide note. I wanted to destroy it before it ever went public. I was going to burn it. I even had brought a lighter. But I couldn't find the suicide note, and that's when revenge crossed my mind. Yes, I was going to bring to them my own kind of cruel revenge. Celeste was killed by those two monsters. So when I stabbed Juan's body with that knife, I didn't feel a single shred of guilt.
As you shouldn't, girl.
And that's all I have to say. Well, Mr. Wright, even knowing all this, are you still going to help that man?
I'm a lawyer.
I see. What a foul profession.
Thank you very much for your time and for talking with me.
It was no big deal. I couldn't sleep anyway.
I can't sleep either. Not with Maya's situation, or with what I know now. Bro will not sleep. Holy shit.
I was gonna call you motherless and fatherless when you entered the room at like 1 a.m., but you know, not anymore.
Honestly, Miss Andrews?
Yes?
Respect. Respect. Respect.
Girl boss?
Girl boss. Girl boss.
What is with all these people girl bossing a little too close to the sun?
You know what, Miss Andrews? Slay Queen Girl Pussy Boss. Honestly,
Celeste said the same words to me.
honestly, my opinion of Adrian just shot way through the fucking roof. Like, I already had a high opinion of her, but like, honestly, she held no guilt in what happened to either of them, and she deserves it. Fuck the both of them.
Like, when she first says that she wants to burn the suicide note to, like, you know, so that it wouldn't be turned into just publicity and, like, another story in the tabloids, that's only half true.
Yeah.
She wanted to destroy the suicide note so that it wouldn't be used in their stupid fucking game anymore.
Yeah.
So that Celeste would finally just be able to be her.
Yeah.
Instead of a thing to be used.
Just be able to rest. Like,
Yeah.
Adrian was really the only one who cared about Celeste.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I fucking hate these two.
I mean, that's the thing, though, is that, like, it's hard to say. I think Juan did like her. It's just, again, like, getting the reveal of, like, yes, what you are about to marry is, like, Matt's old fucking girlfriend. Like, his stupid male rivalry pride was just, like, so big that he couldn't look over it.
Yeah.
Like, he's a fuckwit,
Yeah.
which is a shame, because I think he did like her.
Yeah.
It's just he can't get over himself.
Yeah.
I've gone on record several times saying that guys are fucking stupid, and I still hold by that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. How many parts of this trial are there? Oh my god.
2.
You're almost at the end.
Oh
Almost
my god. Let me look at my schedule. Cause like, there are 2 wolves inside of me right now. One really wants to keep going because I want to know what happens so bad. But the other one is, bitch, you are tired and you have to wake up at 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Sunday or Monday?
I'm hanging out Saturday, but both should work.
Both days work. Angus, what about you?
Yeah.
Because Sunday I get off at 1. Monday I get off at 12:30, so slightly earlier, so either day really works for me. It's just Monday I don't have work the next day unless I like find a shift to pick up.
Right.
So
Alright, I don't think I have. I'm pretty sure I've worked the next 2 days, but or at least like tomorrow and the day after.
Right.
then
But
Audis,
next week, I know I'm a little. Or no, I only work tomorrow this week.
I'm kind of thinking Sunday. I want to get it as early as possible.
Okay.
Sunday then?
Yeah, that works for me.
Sure.
Fuck yeah. All right. Well, in that case, thank you all for watching. We're almost done with another Ace Attorney game. That is fucking wild.
Yeah. Crazy.
That is fucking wild. And depending on how long it takes to get through these 2 segments. Okay, Esther, you have the walkthrough pulled up. I'm still assuming. How long?
I skimmed.
Uh-huh.
So the next trial is one testimony that's pretty much just press everything.
Mm-hmm.
One testimony where you press to get a new statement and then you present something immediately. One testimony that has like 5 paragraphs about it, so that one's probably going to be long.
Oh yeah.
And then there's a small recess.
And that leads to the second half.
No.
Oh, what?
And then that leads to another testimony that's like 9 paragraphs long.
Holy fucking shit. So I don't think we're getting through both halves of this trial in one stream.
I don't think so either. And then that's where the day ends. We might be able to, because honestly, the second half of the trial, I mean, it's 4 testimonies. I don't know. It looks pretty long too, but we could if you really want to push for it. I think it's possible.
We
could see what we could do and look for like breaking points as we need them.
Yeah. And like I don't work at all Tuesday. So if we're doing Sunday, I don't work Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'd only have to get Jax from work. That's literally the only thing I'd have to do. All right.
Yeah, I'd be available on Tuesday after 11.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
There you go. So Sunday and then Tuesday, it sounds like.
Sure.
Oh my god, that's crazy! All right.
Yeah, Sunday, Tuesday if we need it, and if we're done on Sunday, we could start game 3. We could pivot and do like a different stream for like a little break.
We should talk about that when we get there.
Yeah,
We're probably not going to go immediately into game 3, though.
No, I already know what I'm doing in between games. I did want to take a break between games because I was able to get the other Kakarot DLCs, the ones with actual story.
Yep.
So that'll be what'll happen. But we'll get there when we get there. We're not there yet.
Yeah. We could also start one of my series, like I've been wanting to do.
Yeah. Well, thank you all for watching. Be sure to hit all the buttons. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know. Discord killed the fuck out of you, and I know you didn't.
Yeah.
I know you did not say this, but I heard, bussy, subscribe.
Bussy, subscribe. If you don't subscribe, you're a bussy, and you don't want
Press buttons.
I don't even know what words merged together to say bussy. I don't know.
I said like, comment, subscribe, so I don't know.
I don't know.
But yeah, join the Discord.
Subscribe with that pussy.
Subscribe.
Chrissy.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Remember to press the buttons, check the links, do all the fun stuff. Let us know which star on Matt's face you think is your favorite and why it's deserved.
And let us know how hard you would punch Matt on guard or Juan Carita. Either one, really. 1 like equals 1 hug for Adrian Andrews.
Or
Let
one
us know
punch
if you
for
can tell
Matt
every single cat you've ever heard by the sound of its
I think I
meow.
fucking count.
All right. Stay safe. Stay lovely. Have a great fucking day.
Goodbye.
Bye, Yanara.
Pussy, 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 pussy.
Cat detective.